Long time no see. It's been a minute, or 10, or 20. I said 20, but I don't think I took 20. But if you're waiting with bated breath, then you'll find it. Anyway, how's it going, guys? I hope you joined me earlier for some of the Mega Jolt Tag Team live stream where I did part 14. You're gonna want to check that out. It should be uploaded and ready for viewing approximately when the stream is over. So without any further ado, we got the rainbow sword last time. Oh, look at this rainbow sword. Look how strong it is. So we got this, so we're gonna kick some arse here in a second. So we got Magus, we got Robo along, and we're just gonna get right nitty-gritty down into it. So I think, no, it wasn't the residence, it was here, I think. Yeah, the chorus dome. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome to a little bit of Flames of Eternity. The central regime, best keep my mouth shut. I thought I was supposed to go here. Apparently not. Apparently I was supposed to go somewhere else. But that's fine. Maybe I was just supposed to keep going this way. Or that big-ass building that's just looking so nice. The mall. Oh yeah, because I was gonna try to trade some moldy bread. But I didn't find it. Paul, why did I get 2 notices at the same time about this? Good question. You should have only gotten 1, as far as I know. So I'm not sure why you got 2. Because I had just completed the tag team live stream. I think I renamed it. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. Now, you'll probably be getting a notice about 4 hours from now that I uploaded my tag team live stream video. So I have it on, like, schedule publish. It seems like the fastest way of going about it. So I didn't go this way yet. And it doesn't look like I can yet. Anyway. So, I don't know, let's go back to the Opolis here, I guess. Whatever this Opolis is. The Central Regime Opolis. Don't loiter. Yeah, we were here. We were here earlier. But I don't remember if this is what I was actually supposed to do. These weren't even around when I was young. Yeah, because we were here earlier. I could have swore it said to go to the chorus dome. Hey, Racer X, what is happening this time around? Commander personally executes his victims. Maybe if I talk to you, you'll, maybe we'll raid it. We'll deal with the rebels, yes you will, and you'll infiltrate their complex through their ventilation shafts. I've just been informed that they do have a nuclear missile, so stopping their launch capability is your primary objective. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Was born ready. We'll fly you in. If you fail, don't come back. I'll be too dead to come back. Ah, so we got ourselves some... What, do I just pick one? Jump? No? No, don't jump? I guess we just kinda... just periodically jump down in necessary looking spots, so I guess we'll just start all the way down here. Racer X, did you get 2 notices at the same time? I'm just curious. Because I don't know why that would be. I see there's 7 of you in the chat. How's it going? How are the silent ones doing? Because I know how Paul and Racer X are doing. How are the rest of you? I think I want to go up. Oh, there's a crawly dude who we're... Okay. I think the game's like, what did you do to me? Okay, video's still streaming. Well, that's important. Good times had by all. This thing's already too strong. Yeah, it is way easier to beat the moves. Paul, I'm currently playing another game of characters by Toriyama. Dragon Quest? Or, like, Xenoverse. There's some steps. Some ladder steps. But I don't want to quite go this way yet. Let's at least look at the top. Let's look up the ladder, shall we? Ladder steps. Ow, that's just another way down. I guess you can just go down in a multitude of ways. Xenoverse 2 on the Switch. How is the Switch version? I actually downloaded the beta for Xenoverse 2, you know, back when it was in beta, but I didn't play it once. I just didn't. Not because I have anything against Xenoverse. I played a little bit of the first one and it seemed fine. That is not a noise that robots should make. Hi, Speedy. How are you? How are you today, Speedy? But yeah, I should probably actually give Xenoverse, like, a fair go. Because I love me some Dragon Ball. Believe me, I have, I don't want to say I've been looking for an excuse to play Dragon Ball on my channel, because that's not exactly true. But... because I was, considering playing the, Attack of the Saiyans on DS. Because I have a DS emulator, and I could hypothetically do it, but I don't know if, it doesn't really... my computer doesn't exactly like to record DS games, let alone stream them. Which is odd, because I've streamed PS4 games. Just whatever's intensive in the hardware. It's good. Xenoverse story is in the Switch version. Oh, cool, so you may as well just get 2 then. So there's probably not much point in getting number 1. Speedy, stop being a dingleberry. Hey, Boruto, how you doing? What's happening? Backup power, not in use. Well, we better go back up. KJ, what did I miss in the first 7 minutes? You missed me infiltrating the Koras Dome, it's called something like that. And, me just bragging that I have the Rainbow Sword. That's about all you missed. No, so I guess, yeah, there is just a variety of drop-off points. You missed the silent chat box. Yeah, you missed that, too. Did I not fiddle with that? It looks so fiddleable. Fiddleable? I know it's not a word, but if I'm gonna be making non-words, they should at least sound like words. Oh yeah, and we have Luminaire, we have Chrono Magus' and Robo's best everything, because in case you didn't join me last time for Flames of Eternity, we grinded in the Colosseum for like 3 hours. But now we're like 10 levels higher and have all the best magic. So that should mitigate some of the conflated difficulty that's in this mod hack. Hey, Juan Sebastian, how you doing tonight? I should maybe put Silver Stud on Magus at least. What do I have on him? Magic Ring. Yeah, let's do that. Even though we still have, what, yeah, all these mid-others. Let's do it. Cooling system in use. Backup power in use. Okay, so now that the backup power is back up, let's go back up this ladder and go back up this hallway. Turn the backup on. Put the backup back up. Backup power not in use. Don't feed me that crap. I thought it just told me that it was in use. We'll find them. We do have ourselves, more of the Battle 2 music. For for those of you who are fans of it. Ooh, and an elixir. Just one elixir, though. Not a multitude of elixirs, but simply the one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna spam the strongest magic spells. Robo in this one, instead of shock, he has life 3, basically. It's called, like, Green Dream or Green... something. The mean green machine. We'll find out in a moment. Hey, JK, how you doing? How confusing is it in the chat when I'm going, like, JK and KJ? Maybe it's not that confusing, but... Alright, Robo. That's a decent healing. Yeah, green memory. Oh, I thought I had learned it. Never mind. Entity Memento. Auto revives an ally. Which, sounds fantastic. Like, it makes me think the Colosseum, you just solo it with Robo once he's fast enough. But maybe it's not like that. Maybe it doesn't work that efficiently. I guess maybe you could have fit through that pipe. Because you strike me as having an exoskeleton, which makes you think you couldn't really squeeze through. But you do seem to be a little squishy. So... Just came back from finals. God, it was stressful. Okay, Jay. Hey, Patrick, how you doing tonight? What's up, Harv? Well, I know I passed 4 of my finals. Well, it's good that you know you passed 4 at least. But you saying that makes me think that you aren't quite sure that you passed all of them. But if you're anything like me, you're probably fine. Because I always thought I did awful on my finals and stuff, and I usually did okay. Usually better than I thought. Not always, but usually. Yeah, we got ourselves the rainbow sword. Which really I should be using on, like, one enemy when I have it. And may as well keep making use of all these mid-others being dropped. Here's another one, Magus. Yeah, let's just check in here. This looks like it wants to fight me. Turn off cooling system? Yeah. Turn off cooling system, let's fight you over it. Well, I usually did not so well. Well, for me, it was always like, I was like the worst coaster in school. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do well enough to pass, but that's like it. So like come exam time, I would cram like mad. So I guess I operate decently under pressure. It's hard to say. It's a completely different student before I got my NES. Then I'm sure it all went to hell in a handbasket. This is like, why study when you can just... So you've come, murderers of my world. You blind travelers are a cancer upon space-time. Why did you destroy my world? To pursue a great evil. I guess that was the right answer. Psst, stop being a menace to society, Speedy. Play with this... I got him like a little, like, toy, and it purrs. There you go, buddy. You got a little purple purring kitty friend. Oh boy. Now get on your scratchy thing. Alright. Why do I not do a Zelda live stream? Well, from what I understand, Nintendo isn't really a big fan. Nintendo doesn't like it when people stream to YouTube. That being said, I am very, well, I guess I'm very seriously considering streaming Nintendo games on Twitch, because Nintendo's creator program says absolutely nothing about Twitch streaming. So I'm thinking, like, occasionally on afternoons and stuff, I'm gonna just stream assorted Nintendo titles. I'm probably gonna start off with Mario RPG, But I'd be willing to do some Zelda at that stage. A-B honor roll to C's. Could be worse. Like, at least you're lucky and still had that, you had marks to lose. But Nintendo doesn't like being... Yeah, Nintendo doesn't like their games being live streamed on YouTube for some reason. But on Twitch, it's fine. I don't know why. If they have the problem with streaming, why do they include it in the software? I don't know. I have no idea. So you can stream to Twitch, I guess. But I don't understand that. But I'm thinking, like, the odd after... Like, that'll probably be something I do when I go part-time. I'll at least experiment with that on Twitch. If I don't think it's worth it, I'm just not gonna. But I'll at least try to play through Mario RPG. But from what I could tell, like, if I'm not mistaken, I could stream to Twitch, take the archive, and post it on YouTube, and that's fine. So I might try that, I don't know. It's worth a go, I suppose. I had to reboot my tab because of the live stream on here. My live streams was kicking you off. That's no good. Well, hopefully it'll be on for the long haul here now. Right, because Nintendo thinks YouTube is not a dedicated live streaming website. Perhaps. I think it's just, about the whole PewDiePie thing. Even though I'm pretty sure PewDiePie is on Twitch sometimes. So, I don't know. Again, I'm not really sure what the terms and services are on Twitch exactly. Like, I'm under the impression that it's, like, more mature leaning. But people can still get, like, shit-canned pretty easily. If someone does something they don't like. So, I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking anyways. If I do that, though, I will... Oh, yeah, I want that. If I do that, though, I want to, I will post it on the Discord. Anytime I do any, Nintendo-related streaming. I know Super Mario RPG is a masterpiece. Why is it not on Switch Virtual Console? They probably think it'll, like, take sales away from the SNES Classic. Because that has Mario RPG on it. I'm guessing it's, like, that's something to do with it. Well, I don't think I went in here. Okay, what do I... No, I don't fight anything first. Oh well. Lag, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I kept buffering the live stream on and off. Oh. And PewDiePie used to be a big-time YouTube streamer. Yeah, I'm, under the impression that, yeah, maybe he's not so hot on the YouTube streaming at the moment. Oh, I like the YouTube streaming just fine. Yeah, turn off the backup system. I know about your Time Fortress, and these rebels will help me find it. I'll use it to destroy the Reptite world. What happens to those in erased timelines? They return to the planet's dream. I don't know if those are the right answers or not. Like, if I pick other ones, he's like, I will fight you where you stand. I don't know. Hey, Mame, welcome to the chat. Love your cosplay. Hey, thank you, kindly. I searched high and low for this wig. And I am very happy with it. There we go. We can progress now. It's like Nintendo doesn't want me to play the game. Never hits the system I own. KJ, is he still not big? Oh, he's still like a huge YouTuber. He just doesn't... I guess he's just not streaming here. I didn't know one way or the other, so... But yeah, I have the whole Chrono outfit. Before I'm done with Chrono Trigger, I should probably just at least put the top on, just because. What did we get? I should also maybe post pictures of the... some sort of scarf. I forget what we got. I posted some pictures years ago of me in the whole get-up. I should find those pictures and just post them to the Discord. Because I have a picture of me, like, doing the Chrono victory stance. I have another picture where I'm, like, chugging a Coke. I don't know if I had Speedy yet. I don't know if I have a picture with him in it. Yeah, for the final Chrono Trigger stream, you can wear the rest of the outfit. Yeah, that would make sense. Which will probably be... because I was informed that you can find the... you can find the Chrono Trigger prototype online. I'd like to finish off with that. Because I imagine that'd be just one episode. Like, how long could the prototype be? But I should also probably make sure that I can actually get it. But I'm such a, like... I'm such a procrastinator. Because, like, I should try to do it at least a day before, so I have... you know, don't leave myself out on the lurch, so to speak. Speedy, why are you making sad noises? Patrick, you should stream at least once with the get-up. Yeah, I agree. And maybe before I sign off, have like the whole... do like a whole, like, full body shot. Because, like, I have... like, all the gear is around. It's strewn about a little, but... it's around. Oh, hey, let's use a shelter. So yeah, having all this broken equipment and magic has been quite essential. Nothing. Well, let's fight a boss, probably. Give it up. Why do you fight for the power-hungry regime? I don't have to explain anything to you. I'm sorry, please don't hurt. I'm not here to hurt you, Luca's father-looking dude. Nothing, oh, it really seems like they would have hid something around here. Well, I guess not. Do you have a katana? I do. Well, I have a wood sword. A wood sword katana, yes. I didn't realize there's Chrono Trigger cosplay to the video game. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's cosplay for everything. But yes, I straight up bought the whole wardrobe. But I had to buy the sword separate. It didn't come with it, but I got one. Because I can't do a Chrono outfit without at least a wood sword. Yeah, you're cornered, Kakulha. So, you've come this far. Speedy, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're thinking about it. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? Get your game on. I'll get my game on. That I probably should have did like a, you know, Nation of Domination pose, but that was supposed to be a fist bump. Well, Chrono Trigger's very serious plot. Yeah, not all the time. Hey Harv, are you using DS4 Windows for the controller setup? I don't think so. I don't know, I just plugged in my PS4 controller and just have it set up the ZSNES. You know, if I'd gone to the Central Regime, I would have been captured and dissected, but those rebels will help me find Chronopolis. This nuclear missile will expose the signature of the Time Fortress. Collateral damage of humans is a small price to pay for the eradication of our entire race. You're a product of the human world, irrational and dangerous to the planet, and yet... or just a Bluetooth setup. Do I have a Cloud cosplay? No, I don't. I almost got one, but... I almost got one the year after I got the Chrono one, but I ended up having to work on Halloween. I couldn't get the day off, so I didn't even bother getting any of it. What's my true aim? The third one seems to be working okay. You say you're really working for the planet, struggling to protect it from evil of this king's zeal, that my people have merely returned to the planet's dream. Well, this I can live with. I will help you in your journey. First, let me stop the missile from firing. Oh, thanks. You traitor! I knew this would happen. Senseless death is unnecessary. Hey, it's not senseless. I had a little surprise prepared in case you pulled this. Seriously, one of those crawlies can take him out? As if I was worried about him at any point. Well, that's just silly. Hey, I'm Divine. How you doing? I'm doing just great. Playing a bit, Chrono Trigger, Flames of Eternity at the moment. People believe just because Square is now Square Enix that Enix ruined the company. I don't find. But maybe the merger may have correlated with, like... Because when did Square actually become Square Enix? Was it at the PS1 at all? I don't remember. Because if it's PS2 onward, I kind of get why people would think that. You have to stop this missile. Okay. Can't we just blow it up somehow? The console's not responding, there's no dead man switch. Hey, something else is showing on the radar. I don't know, Lavos? This is the time files. Got a lock on the missile, moving to attack. Do I get to do like a minigame? Probably not. Hi, piece of the Blackbird, how are you? Come on, my jaw crack. There you go. Not bad, but I feel like Square Enix should remake Chrono Trigger, or make a reboot. Oh yeah, totally. It was after Spirits from Within. That would have been about 2000. Roughly. Square used to be Squaresoft. Yeah, in 2006 or 2009 it became Square Enix. Was it really that late? Because I thought Spirits Within came out around, like, the Dreamcast launch. But I could be totally wrong about that. I'm not talking that language right now. Well, that was harrowing. Suppose you won't mind if the regime's forces take credit for it. Don't worry, this'll tide you over. Hey, minimal amount of money. If you need your services again, I'll ask for my advisor. I'm curious where you're from, of course. Okay, I guess I just go back to, Hey. Do you want moldy bread? I'm Bethesdar's agent here. The surviving rebels are already spreading Kalkuka's story of a time fortress, so keep a low profile. Okay, I will. I thought you were gonna play a minigame like 1941 or whatever that game was called. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Spirits Within is not a Final Fantasy movie. It's a glorified tech demo. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that pretty well bankrupted them. I think Final Fantasy X was part of the reason why they didn't go bankrupt. Or am I thinking Final Fantasy X too? Because they reused like so many assets and stuff. I love how when people are talking you can just run like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's a great feature. If you realize you shouldn't have talked to someone and they're long-winded, it's like, see you later. Well, I could find someone to trade this moldy bread with, but I haven't, so it might be in here later, so I don't know. Let's go this way. Yeah, it was 10, I believe. Okay, yeah, it probably is, though. I love how Chrono's dancing and climbing up a ladder are the same animation. You don't moldy bread, do yous? Well, I probably gotta go back to Chronopolis. To further the story, just be like, hey, Balthasar. Excellent work, but a couple things have me concerned. If the reports are true, only one's the molten time traveler is responsible. So the other two are unaccounted for. It seems the traveler's warnings about Chronopolis have found ears on the rebel survivors. The vanguard behind the Central Regime always suspected that its founder, Glenn, was a time traveler, so they may take a serious interest at that point. There is some good news, though. Glenn should be feeling better now. Well, I'm not going to use him now, because I have these three characters, like, totally tricked out, yo. Yeah, Chrono just loves to dance. I don't blame him. Because how else do you pass the time in 1000 AD? Just chug soda and dance. Hey, Marley. No. No, you can't. Aw, come on. No, Marley. Chronopolis looks like a vault from Fallout. Maybe it is. Good to see you guys. Did you really think I'd let something like King Zeal finish me off? Heh. Well, I'm itching to fight. Where are we needed next? I don't know. 12 AG. There you are. Yeah, it's great to see you up. Where to? Sleep first. To bed. Why don't we pay Ayla and Shala a visit in prehistory? That's acceptable. Yeah, we can have some dino barbecue, rock crash, sake, the works. Sounds good. Let's just hope you don't return to a reptite world. Heh. Eh, too soon? Well, good luck. I have to use Glenn? Okay. I say that like, even though he's like one of my mainstays in regular. In vanilla Trigger. No. Oh, Dreamguard. Hand-me-downs. Here you go, Glenn. Enjoy your hand-me-downs. Chrono's twice as strong as everybody. Glenn isn't talking like he normally does. He has... Yeah, I don't know why that was. It must have just been an oversight. Because normally that hasn't been a problem. After Super Mario RPG, I should do a stream of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. I feel like if I... Not that I'm opposed to it, but if I were to, I feel like I should play some of the Paper Marios first. At least 1000 Year Door. Because that's probably my... That'd be my favorite Paper Mario game. Although I might just go on a total Nintendo bender on Twitch. Because there's like so many good Nintendo games I'd love to play on this channel, but... I mean, I could. But I don't feel it's worth the risk. But yeah, I played through Superstar Saga back in the day. I also played through Partners in Time. I played a little bit of Bowser's Inside Story, but I was kind of getting over the format by then. Have fun in prehistory. Let's hope for Ayla's speedy recovery. Yeah. True, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is a great game. Like, I liked regular Paper Mario as well, don't get me wrong, but... I can't remember if I have it. I'm pretty sure I bought it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I still have a game. I'm fairly confident I still have 1000 Year Door kicking around. I'm 100% sure I have Super Paper Mario. Which, I don't know, maybe I'll play that instead. We'll see. Because it was pretty good. I think if I played Super Paper Mario first, I would have liked it more. So how is Ayla doing? Is she still wounded? Wake up. Stop being wounded. Ayla. It's good to see you. She better have all her texts when she joins the party. How's Ayla? Are we finally getting Ayla? I hope so, but... I'm not sure. We should. Like, we're only 12 hours into this. It's probably 20 hours long. Magic residue is out of her system, but the rest is up to her body. Have you had any success stopping King Zeal? Nope. Reptite timeline. What's a reptite? You know, little green lizard man with big eyes? You had your own timeline? Well, it's a long story. Yeah, Super Paper Mario was pretty good too, I enjoyed it. Despite Glenn being a human in this, he still appears as a frog on the world map. Yeah, I don't know if it was you that, pointed out to me, Paul, but someone mentioned it to me. And I was like, ha! Speedy. I got my eyes on you. Maybe I shouldn't taunt him with the hair. He loves trying to eat that pitcher. Why do you like eating that pitcher so much, buddy? I gave you food. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't give him food and that's why he's being a cat. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well, I don't mean to infringe your vacation time, but the villagers have been buzzing about a new leader, the Reptites. Maybe simple rumor and storytelling, but perhaps one of the Zamoltan found their way to this era? Yeah, maybe. Well, when I was at my after-school program... When I was at my after-school program... Oh, yes, I go there, I hate it. I just played Fire Emblem Heroes nonstop. It's really addicting. I never really played Fire Emblem. I played one, and I died in it. Well, one of my characters died, and it was like, oh, it's permanent death. And at the time, I was like, ugh, permanent death. So I didn't play it. But I might like it now. I'm also under the impression that I played one for the GameCube. I'm under the impression it's one of the hardest ones. So I probably shouldn't have started with it. Paul, my phone just told me now you're streaming. So that's the third notification you got for this stream? That's unnecessary. Racer X, hey Harv, I'm going to bed. Been up since 6 a.m. this past morning. Good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, Racer X. I don't blame you. Have yourself a good sleep. Well, Fire Emblem 1 sounds like a roguelike with one life. Yeah, if I go on a Super Nintendo bender on Twitch, I'll probably get around to Fire Emblem. But if I do that, I think Nintendo will be more like afternoon stuff. Because I still want to do my regular, like, evening YouTube things when I can. Twitch is more of, like, an experimental idea for me. I've wanted an excuse to try Twitch again. And that seems like the best excuse, stream Nintendo games. I should still be in Singing Mountain, be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful. Because there's some person that stole the Singing Mountain music and put it on like a lullaby CD that they're selling. And they copyright claimed one of my videos because I used their music. Even though they fucking stole Chrono Trigger music. But I also didn't want to have to worry about them, like, upholding the copyright claim. So I just muted the part that the music was playing. So that being said, I'm gonna mute the music here. So my apologies. Is it here? No. No, it's not. Hey, President Snow, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, I'm on the Disney Channel and Home Alone is on. And SWAT came in real, wasn't? SWAT came in with real weapons. What, you just got doxxed? Same President Snow I used to have. A really slow PC. I hated it. So yeah, sorry I'm turning the sound off, it's not worth the headache for me. You plan on singing in place, right? Yeah, I definitely should. La 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 la. Oh, it just keeps going. La 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 la. Because now it's transformative. What I should do is get a hold of Square's legal team and be like, yeah, these people stole your song and have it on a lullaby track, and they're now demonetizing YouTube videos. I'm sure they would be absolutely pleased to hear that someone's doing that. You gotta have a lot of fucking nerve, though, don't you? To outright steal a song that's in a game as well known as Chrono Trigger and try to claim it as your own music. Who do you think you are? It's just I just know someone who's gonna be that dickish would be like, I'm gonna uphold this, and then I wouldn't be able to stream for like 3 months because YouTube's like so slow when it comes to like all this copyright stuff. And if my streaming was taken away for even so much as 1 second, I would lose my mind. Even if I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna go to Twitch, but I don't want to go to Twitch. I want to stream on YouTube. Maybe I was just supposed to go to that place at the very bottom. I didn't even have to go all the way up here. Oh, what I mean is that doesn't Disney have a strict guideline on real weapons on shows, and Home Alone showed that? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it sucks. Talk about a first world problem. Oh yeah, it's a first world problem. Like, don't get it twisted. But it's still something that happened, and I wanted to share it. I'm sorry if that makes me a criminal. The YouTube claims things is a little wonky. Yeah, it is. President Snow, I'm well, thank you. Merry Christmas. Excellent. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. Copy Apocalypse. It froze. The game froze. Good. When did I last Oh, maybe it didn't freeze and it just... my controller might have unplugged, actually. So I thought I might have heard a controller unplugging noise. Okay, crisis averted. We saved it just outside there. Juan, what's your cat's name? My cat's name is Speedy. After Speedy Cerviche of Samurai Pizza Cat's fame. Speaking of which, hey Speedy. Speak of the devil. Good boy. So, let's save it again. Oh, I'm not on the save point. There we go. Yeah, Sanic Speedy. I'm glad I don't have to play the drum again. I have to re-drum. Oh yeah, I totally wasn't over here last time. And there should totally be, like, hidden treasure. Like, off here somewhere. Hey, a rainbow, isn't that sweet? That could have been a bridge, but I guess it's just not one. Mountains are nice, but singing mountains are better. Why are you talking to me again? Hey, I think you have me confused with someone else. Look, I'm just an innocent koala who enjoys a good review. If you're looking for a tab, you're talking to the wrong guy. Fine, you got me, you can have it. Yeah, I knew it. That's all I got. Is it? What if I harass you for like 4 hours? Let's make Chrono even faster. Now he's max speed. My cat's name is Prince. Juan Sebastian. Friskies. Rainbow's always a good sign, ain't it? Yeah, there's usually pots of gold around or things of that nature. Hi. Aha, you found me. Have you come to kill me? Maybe. Unless you're going to attack us or something, then not really, no. I don't know what's going on, but nothing I've done has an effect. It seems that my world will not come for me. Well, the music changed, so I'm gonna put the music back on. Maybe. I almost hit stop streaming because my wires were crossed. Here we go. Music. This is difficult to say, but your world no longer exists. This planet was always a human one until King Zeal messed with the timeline. You know, balls of solid rock. We've restored it. King Zeal. We had to contact with this person. You know, he merely told us to kill you. I think Speedy might have messed with the camera a little. Just a little bit when he was chewing on the cords. Actually, hold on a second, I'm gonna feed him. Because you, yeah, you're hungry, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? This is my cat. A wild Speedy appears. Boy. Cat food. Under my human food. Here we go. Here you go, buddy. You're getting some chicken feast and gravy. Some grilled chunky bits. Pre-mashed for your digestive pleasure, Speedy. I already fed you once this month. You should feel grateful. Alright, so that should be good. No, wait. Oh, there we go. That should be just about there. Now I can sit all comfortably and I don't have to sit like this, or could sit like this a little bit. I'm more of a this bender than a this bender. Hey Miguel, how you doing tonight? Glenn looks like he's power walking. I missed the part where he may have been power walking. The hell, I'm charging my phone was at 4 and it went down to 3. Yeah, he's looking at the camera like, whoa. Yeah, it's a he. May, cute cat, thank you. No, he's a lovely cat. I'm so glad that we found him. He was a stray, and we found him outside a pizza place. Long story short, he waited for me to finish eating pizza. He was sucking me outside, because normally if I see a stray cat, I'm usually kind of try to be affectionate to it, because I don't know, I'm weird and want rabies or something. But he was just being like too affectionate. So he ended up coming home with me. And it's been a great match. And then afterwards I realized he looks very much like Chrono's cat. So it works even better for Chrono Trigger. To think an entire world was brought into existence and disposed of thanks to one human's machinations. KJ, he's literally a pizza cat? Yeah. I found him outside of a pizza place, so, you know, I thought Speedy would be appropriate. That and I love samurai pizza cats, and I found him outside of a pizza place, so yeah. That, and I didn't think Guido was, you know, appropriate, because I think it's like a racial slur. I didn't mean it as one. But I think it can be construed as one. And he's a boy, so I wouldn't call him Polly. In the end, we were the abnormality. The carmine genesis of the Dragon Tooth and Frozen Flame was foreign to the timeline. Like, I mean, I could have called him General Catton or any of the other pizza cats. It actually kind of bothers me I can't remember the other pizza cats' names other than that one. Because there's at least 4 other pizza cats. There's one that, like, shoots water out of their back, I think. And, no, maybe I'm thinking the one with drills on its shoulders. All this means is I need to watch more Samurai Pizza Cats. Don't worry about me, I've decided to stay with my ancestors here and help them ease into their fate. Like many in the future of my world, I am sterile. That's my nickname, Polly. Oh yeah, it would be. So never mind. I was thinking like Polly want a cracker, Polly. But yeah, you could be Polly and not female, so my mistake. Heh, some of my ancestors still chatter about Azula. We learned of her through Project Zamolton. It's really a pity. She could have exceeded if she weren't consumed by a selfish, vengeful desire towards humanity. She became so absorbed in that feud that she neglected to make... They're really driving it home that it's female. Azula is female. Because I always thought Azula was the guy. Because in the English translation, they don't really make a distinction, but one of the viewers at the time brought it to my attention that in the Japanese version, I can't remember who it was specifically, so if you're in the chat, I apologize, but they called a... like in the Japanese translation, it specifies that it's a she at some point. Oh, JK, that's stupid, Lamo. Polly, LOL. Well, you're... my grandfather always called me Polly. But yeah, family tends to make a nickname with your name using the E. Harvey E. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But in all seriousness, my mother used to call me Fred. My name isn't Fred, but she just called me Fred. Just 'cause... Fred. Sometimes I dreamt of a world in which Lavos never fell, and we reptites could live in harmony with nature. It's just a dream, isn't it? No, it's the illegal music that I can't play because a thief owns it. I can play it, I'm just being a little facetious about it. Come on! There we go. The planet has chosen you humans. I'll remain here. If you're looking for Calliope, the rules of time travel dictate he should be in the 1005th year after the death of Cedric Guardia, at least, using our calendar. Okay, so... It's our time! It's our time! That was the worst, like, Triple H song impression I could have done. But I did it. Yeah, Lavos. Actually, I'm so surprised to watch Glenn as a human being. Is this another version? Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly what KJ said. It's a fan-made sequel. Why can't you play it? It's not that I can't play it. It's just the last time I was here, someone that totally didn't own the Singing Mountain song, they basically stole it, put it on their own CD, and was selling the CD, and then they copyright claimed me because I'm using their song. Even though it's Chrono Trigger's song, and not their song. Because they thieved it. The only reason I'm annoyed about it is because if Square was like, this is our song, I'd be like, okay, cool. It is your song. But just some third-party person. If, I should have wrote down who it was, and then I could have slandered their name, but I forgot, so... I'm totally going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly it would be classified as, but it is fan-made. Square sees this live stream. Triggered! I don't know, Square hasn't given me... Square copyright claimed one of my Final Fantasy VIII videos, maybe two. That was it. Then they never did it again. But it was like the, it was one of the Final Fantasy VIII cinematics that tripped it. So I was like, okay, whatever. Even though I might have been like, I'm Let's Playing it, and they might have been like, oh, okay. But I don't know, I'm always a little apprehensive about that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I was just supposed to leave. Ah, get it? But you're able to re-upload them, right? Yeah, like I never had to actually... Like the Final Fantasy VIII ones I'm referring to, I just left them alone. So it's like, I didn't really care about those. But the one where I got copyright claimed for the Singing Mountain, I muted the song on the upload, and now it's fine. So I'm just preemptively muting it, so I don't even have to think about it. I could just challenge it, because it's not theirs. But I have a feeling that someone that would go ahead and steal it would, and claim that it's their own would be like, no, you're using our song. And then YouTube would be like, well, you're using their song, so you can't live stream for the next 4 years, because that's how fast we deal with these things. Anyways. Let's, see if Shala cured what ails Ayla. Did you find the leader? Aye. She's one of the Zamultans, but things shall be fine. Hey, Mr. Godchild. Chillin', just got off work, doing security for a Barry Manilow concert. Attaboy. Been keeping yourself busy the past few days. That sounds like a decent gig, doing security for all these concerts. Although maybe you're too busy to really enjoy it. Kong make challenge now. If Ayla no answer, Kong chief. Is the ruffian serious? From what I heard, this is a legitimate ritual. Unless in the course of a tribal war, if the chief can't answer a challenge of strength, the challenger becomes chief. Yes, yes, blue hair girl, strong head. Makes my wife as chief. I refuse to abide. I'll answer the challenge for Ayla. That must be allowed, correct? Proxy defense is possible in the case of injury, yes. Weak man answers challenge? Haha, Kong laugh. Kong beat you easily. Relinquish thine stand, lest I am forced to ascertain a medieval trial upon your posterior. Ah, snap. Big words, meet me at a hunting range. Let's do it. Jay-Z concert is tomorrow, but I'm off. Ah, tough luck. Oh, nice, just got off work doing security at the Yum Center. Another thing, why is it automated? Why isn't it monitored by a MINS or something? Oh, there's still lots of room for error. Like, I think once you get far enough in the appeal process, like, an actual human person looks at it. That, like, works for YouTube or whatever. No doubt, someone must punish this Neanderthal back to the Stone Age. Ayla, why can't I just use a cure on you now? I thought it said hunting grounds, not here. Maybe it's up the steps. Yeah, I want to drink sweet, sweet water. Yeah, delicious, delicious sweet water. Unless it's just, I don't know, over here now, or is it here? No, that's just a cave. Any old cave. Oh, hunting range. Okay. Hang on. Never mind. You can't win. Kong strong, fast. 4 minutes, catch frogs. Meet here, go. I dig this song. 'Tis funky beat. I'm gonna do this. So now there's a frog up here. There's at least one. Caught a frog. 7 frogs left. Does it say if what's-his-name gets one? We'll see, I guess. There's a frog 4 north and 3 feet east of you. You are facing north. You have a rock. 4 north, 3 east? Yeah. I don't know these things. 40 degrees? Missed. 45 degrees. Missed. Got him. Alright, good. I'm gonna fall in a L shape. 6 frogs left. Probably not doing this today. As long as the Sega Genesis kind of beat if you listen closely. Well, now that you mention it, never really noticed. Do you have important things to say? Frog hive everywhere, use R to bring out. Oh. Neat. Hey, move along, I was here first. Nah, I'm not moving. What if I do that? He's like, nice try. Me find many frogs, eat well tonight. Hey, another frog. 5 frogs left. Or here. I don't know if there's like a clear indication. Another frog. 4 frogs left. I have a feeling I have to get 8 frogs, but I should only have to get 5 frogs, if you ask me. Okay. That's probably all that's here as far as frogs go. So, I don't know, let's keep looking. 45 is the middle of forward and straight up. Yeah, angles were never my, my forte. Oh, I totally didn't go this way yet. Wanna dance? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do you want to try this? Yes. Do as my apprentice does. Up, up. Spin, spin. Left, spin, spin. Up, up. Oh, piss off. That's not true. Better luck next time. That's review. Yeah. Up. You went up twice. Left. Oh. Up. Man, it's too late. Well, time's up. It's not like I would have found them all anyways. No, you caught 5 frogs. Kong lose. Okay, good. Kong have much honor, except defeat. Although you probably get something if you find all 8. Did you win? Well, of course. This is an instance such as this. It's cause for celebration. Now, if Glenn was still a frog, we would win a tiebreaker. I'm sure the villagers would be quite happy, but it's better kept low-key. I shall make preparation. That night. Oh, let me get caught up. Alright, if you worked at Square Enix, what would you do? Beta test, because I'd have 0 programming skills. That or like marketing, maybe. Not that I'm great at marketing, but I can't program, so I'd have to do other things. I would love to voice act, but you know. Cross that bridge when I come to it. Hey everyone, look who's feeling well enough to join us. Oh look, Ayla, you're moving. Nothing can keep down the legendary Ayla except, you know, half of this game. Yes, all here. Prehistoric party's best, you know. Unga. Take it easy now. Oh, I'm actually hurt. Hey, have fun now. Have dance for rain, earth, wind, but now need new snow dance. So if your arm detaches, why didn't you mount a laser cannon there or something? I already have a laser cannon. Oh, right. Hey, Ayla, glad to see you're up. Chrono doing okay? Shala told me about Reptite World. Creepy. I wish I could have seen it, even. Yeah, it looked pretty familiar, actually. There's always a place open for you, Ayla. Yeah. Nah, I think being a princess was kind of fun, sometimes. Try having the kingdom retainers force you to learn magic before you're 5. Ayla, we've missed you. Marley looks healthy, but Mag is still pale, need more sunlight. Hello, Shadow and Nate. Excuses, Ayla, get well soon. Thanks, Marley. Few people enjoyed Ayla's truest care in this world. Consider yourself lucky. I know she'll have you back on your feet in no time. Received Old Bull. It gets boring with so many guys on the team. Hope you can join us soon, Ayla. Remember those guys from years ago? Happy to see you in one place. Get well, Chief. It never occurred to me that I could get moldy bread from, like, anywhere else in the game. Also, why do I care about that bowl? Elwood. Was that really Cyrus's middle name? Gotcha. In fact, I do not recall a middle name whatsoever. Before she was 5? I figured just Magus, before Magus was 5. JK, alright, what time is it over there? Pacific Standard Time is 9:55 p.m. Well, Atlantic Standard Time, it is 1:56 a.m. I get that a minute went by since you posted that, but yeah, it's 1:56 a.m. here. Well, hey, Ayla. Luca, Glenn doing well? Happy that Glenn beat Kong. Yes, speaking of which, haveth I acclaimed the title of Chief? Glenn, Luca would make fine chiefs still. Haha! Well, thank you, Ayla. I wish science could help you get well faster, but Shayla's got pretty darn good. Miss Ayla, though, are always strong. Winking at her. I know what you're trying to say. Though skill in combat is always something to be beholden to. Wink some more. Glenn, nice to say good words. Ayla, glad. Thanks, get well soon. Yeah, run around, Ayla. Cat lady running. Woo! What in the name of... Anything else I can do here? Bit tired, it's normal. You're still very much recovering, want to rest? Yeah, I do. Ayla, glad you take care. Ayla, come back with toy strength. Maybe she will come back and be, like, super powerful. Oh, wow, that's kind of late. Whoa, what was that short battle theme? Oh, they were just joking around. I mean, like, oh, they get to fight over Chief now, but they're just kidding. Those grammatical errors with Glenn are driving me nuts. I should be noticing way more than I am. Because sometimes it's on point, but other times they're just like, let's not make him talk normally. It's the same as Mother, the power of Lavos must be corrupting him. We defeated Lavos, even he seems to think that Lavos is the enemy. We can't hope to understand the crazed and entangled mind. Lavos may be defeated, but perhaps the frozen flame is responsible for Father's insanity. That's how he disappeared, after all. Only to reappear after Lavos' defeat? Nah, something else is at work. The frozen flame doesn't have its own will. Or does it? Something's definitely burning within that flame, I felt it. Back in the Ocean Palace, when the Mammon machine activated, the frozen flame glowed so brightly. I could somehow feel the desire radiating from it, like a voice. Oh yeah, if there's some Lavos song to sing, I'll be singing it. But so long as Lavos is there, if Lavos isn't there, I'll have to change the song a little. All those people died because I communed with the Mammon machine according to Mother's wishes. Every sorrow during and after that destruction was my fault. No, their foolish ambitious was at fault. Ambition, words are fun. Nothing is forever. Even Balthasar reeks of that mindless drivel. I know, thank you, Janice. I guess what I wanted to say is that the flame seemed to listen to my anguish and sorrow in those moments. I wish for everything to be erased, just to stop the suffering, forever zero. The very thought seemed to excite the flame. But that should have been the will of Lavos, not the flame itself. Perhaps I'll ask King Seal directly. Are you prepared to take his life? Yep. We already killed Mum, remember, so why... I love this song. No, there were moments when, like you, I wanted to destroy this world. I made no attempt to rein in the violence of the bloodthirsty mystics in the Middle Ages, and sometimes delight in the chaos I left. But I've let that part of me go. All that matters is your safety. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to endure such darkness to come this far. A trifle. Don't let it bother you. We'll stop her, Father, and this journey will, at long last, be done. I'll pray for you. Thank you, Janice. Did Shayla just smell Magus's armpit? Because that's the vibe I got from that. JK, Harv, BRB, gotta let my phone charge for a while. I fear it'll damage the battery. Your streams are just too entertaining to leave. Well, thank you, JK, but yeah, we don't want you damaging your battery, so... I'll be around for at least another 2 hours, so don't worry about that. It is time to disembark, Shallow. Well, that would be safe. Well, I mean, unless we beat it, but I don't think we're that close to the end yet. Yes, especially now that Kong has been subdued. Ha! I recall not ever having heard the laugh before. It is a most glorious way to start the day. Take care, Princess. Good luck on your travels. I'll watch over... She's still injured! I give Clay a... Yeah. Am I gonna have to go to... What was Magus trying to say? Hey, Smith, how you doing? Be well, dear sister. Ah. Whoa, did Magus just dab? No. You're welcome, Harv. I'll be ARB, maybe in 20 minutes. Right on, JK. Hope to see you then. So I guess we just go back to 2305? That's my guess. Well, we're 15 hours deep. A lot of that was grinding, but then again, that was the only grinding I did. So maybe we're on point. Maybe we're like 5 hours from the end. But I really have no way of telling when we're there. Yeah, give Ayla Snoo Futurama, giggity! Hey Smith, I just recently downloaded this game, it's very challenging. Yeah, it is. How, Oh yeah, they said something about 1005. How far are you in it so far, A. Smith? Glad to have you back. Beth Star's downstairs. Let's talk to him first. Just in case. There's some purpose to doing so. Going down? Yeah, let's go all the way down. All the way! Are you in here? No, you're probably by the Dragon Tooth Dreamstone, wherever you're lingering. There you are. How's the vacation? I actually don't have time for that. The shenanigans have gotten the regime breathing down our necks. Still, there's a way to take care of everything all in one swipe. King Zeal's off the radar, so perhaps we have enough time to put things back in order, you see. If we could remove the Vanguard from history, the Central Regime will be deprived of its militaristic curiosity. Remove them from history? Yeah, as Glenn said originally, the Mystic War ended in 600, and Glenn did not create the Vanguard. This has all changed when King Zeal removed the Masamune from the Ocean Palace. If we put it back, things will revert to normal. No elongation of Mystic War, no Casimir, no Vanguard, and the restoration of silence. Cyrus all at once. But King Zeal has the Masamune. Yeah, that's what we thought. But seems he gave it to Casimir in 605, and an agent spotted him with it in that field. Defeat Casimir, and we can put it back in its place in 1995. Wait, are you saying King Zeal's in league with Casimir? Yeah. If he indeed shows up when you challenge him, then we can get rid of that problem too. So head to 605 and get the Masamune back. We'll be there on our way. And look for help wherever you can find it, and good luck. Well, I keep looking for it from Ayla, but this fan game doesn't want me to use it. Let's go up. G-Iron, have you tried Secret of Evermore and Secret of Mana? Two best RPG games on the SNES, totally similar like Chrono. Oddly enough, I beat Secret of Evermore, but I haven't played very much of Secret of Mana. I own both. If I were to play Secret of Mana again, though, I would probably just play the remake at this point. And if the remake does well, I would like to see a Secret of Evermore, like, remade. I think if they were to modernize it just a little bit, they could make it awesome. Because I liked it to begin with. Well, there were some points in it that I found, like, it was taxing on my system, like I could feel my hair turning gray. But the game was dripping with atmosphere, and I stuck with it long enough to beat it, and I even... There's like an optional boss, like, halfway through. It's around when you see, like, Cecil from Final Fantasy IV, Cecil. And it's like, it's an optional boss you can fight. I can't remember what the point was, other than I fought it. Anyway, yeah, I have played them both. I haven't played Seiken to Tensu 3, however. Which, if Secret of Mana does okay, I imagine they will remake and bring to stateside. But yeah, Secret of Mana, I've played maybe 2 hours into it. I've watched it be played from beginning to end. But I just never beat it. Or just I barely played it. I think I want to go this way. A. Smith, how is Glenn human? Mine's a frog. What? Wait, A. Smith, is yours, is yours like a newer version? Because mine's like a 5-year-old patch. But yeah, I have no idea why yours would still be a frog. You must have made different choices than me. Because I know this game has some... like, there's some choices, and I think you can go on different paths, but I really don't know for sure. I'm gonna nuke these guys all with Luminaire. Because I feel like it. Now, Glenn's still a frog on the world map. But that's about it. I just don't exactly remember the things I did up to this point. Probably I was still started. Okay. Oh, Glenn's running animation makes me giggle a little bit. Well, fine, I'll just do... Nah, I'm gonna do a dark matter just because I feel like it. Yeah, get Glenn caught up a bit. I wonder what kind of ultimate stuff Glenn has, because I doubt he has Frog Squash. I hope he has... We were talking about this earlier in the... Not today, but like in an earlier stream. Where Glenn should have human squash now, and like a human jumps down and jumps around on everybody. I'm in full agreeance of that idea. What do you have to say? I can escort you to the tunnel entrance if you'd like. No, I'm there already. Feeling testy, good luck battling those mystics. Maybe I could have talked to that other guy. Mystic Den. I don't think I want to go to the Mystic Den. So I want to go here. Medina, I don't know. Let's check this Medina. Glenn summons one of the Attack on Titan Titans. That'd be close enough. Maybe there's out for power, but Ozzy, Flea, and Slash have been a big help in resisting Casimir. No way! They're actually gonna be, like... our allies? What's that smell? Is that some moldy bread? Yeah. Can I have some? Yeah, you can. Wow, thanks. But I'm still hungry. I'm hungry. Hey, I found some of this crappy human food. You want it? Sure. Well, so much for trading up that moldy bread. Unless, I don't know, unless I trade the old bowl now. Hey Smith, I am in the part where the character gets separated at different times. I'm playing with Marley alone. It's so hard in her own, keep getting killed. Yeah, that part is difficult. The thing that I found helped me with that is if you can find a weapon called the Hoarfrost, it confuses pretty much any enemy you're gonna fight in that time period. Like, very regularly. And I found that made it a lot easier. There's also another weapon that says it confuses, but I didn't use it because the Hoarfrost seemed to work just fine for confusing. Your little separatists are dropping like flies. I don't see the word separatist used very often. And you're next, vile flea. I appreciate the laugh track being put in there. Instead of just looking like fleas yawning. Ha! You think I'd be beaten by someone as ugly as you? What a riot. I'm curious to see what they would make Flea look like in the remake. Because it's like a dude that looks like a girl. Would they go like full, like, this is a girl with a flat chest look? Or would it be kind of like clearly some guy in drag? We will find out if this game ever gets remade. Hey, the humans have joined the party. Exterminate them, I will find Ozzy. And by this game, I mean regular Chrono Trigger. But if this were to get a 3D remake, I would be surprised. Flea's like, get out of here, you henchman. You useless henchman. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Dan, why don't you wear an eye patch for your hurt eye? For whatever reason, when I woke up today, it wasn't really hurting. Like, it's a tad sore now, but it's nothing like it was yesterday. That being said, I should still get an eye patch. Just to make sure I don't overdo it. That was a piece of cake. Casimir's illusion are such low-grade magic parlor tricks. Because I pretty much last night after I streamed, I turned the lights out, I had a can of beans, and I just kind of mostly went to sleep. And when I woke up, my eye didn't feel so bad, so I don't know. It's weird how my eye can go from like 9 out of 10 pain to not hurting. Undead soldiers. Henchmen. You're gonna make me fight these piddly-ass henchmen? Oh, they're not piddly-ass henchmen, they're new and improved henchmen. Well, I'm gonna cast Luminaire then. Yeah, Luminaire then. But if I wake up and my eye feels like that again tomorrow, I'll still just go to the hospital. You both better die after 4,000 damage, good. Hi, Flea. Dear me, it seems I sustained a small cut on my arm. How unbeautiful. Never thought I'd see you guys on our side. Physical energy to a magic user? You insult the craft. Let's not be hypocritical, Lord Magus. You're as pale as ever. Do you intend to fight us? We're after Casimir. If you hinder us, you'll perish. Oh, delightful. A common aim. After 5 long years, I'm getting nostalgic. You gonna say all the same thing again? Oh, and you won't let me move? Well, I didn't say as much. Is that right? Beans are super rich in testosterone. One of the richest testosterone foods. I didn't know that. But like, I eat cans of beans every so often. I basically will eat cans of beans until it's a struggle to finish eating a full can. Then I figure my body has enough beans for a while. Are you kidding me? He only left 2 of you rejects to fight me. Such disrespect makes my blood boil. Yeah, chop them to bits. Although nothing's stopping me from eating like half cans of beans, I suppose. Casimir went north to find Ozzy. I'll see to flee and regroup. How unusual to be supported by the likes of you. Indeed, we've really lowered our standards to help you guys, haven't we? On the contrary, Lord Magus, but we'll catch up later. All the catch-up you can muster. Sir Glenn, have you departed the world of humans to become a mystic? You wishy-washy tadpole. Ungrateful knave. We can settle this upon Casimir's defeat, if thou would have it so. Excuse the animosity. I'm actually glad you're helping us out here. Find Casimir to the north and hurry. Okay, I will. Let's do that. Yeah, beans, the musical fruit. I also find if I go a long time without eating beans, the first thing of beans I eat, they aren't musical. So I guess it just means that I needed them really badly. But usually after about the second dose, it's like, yep. All fibrish. Vic, Harv, is this custom ROM? Flames of Eternity? It is. I googled like Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity. It's on something called the Metronome Project. Googling it, you could probably find it if you were interested in playing it. I'm playing like a 5-year-old version of it though, but yeah, it's a completely new story. Truth be told, I'm fairly uninterested in the story. I'm more playing it just because of, like, the challenge of it. Because it is tough. But I did a lot of grinding last episode, so I feel like I will be able to coast a little bit, probably. Maybe to the end of the game. We'll see. You've outdone yourself this time, Ozzy. Never has such hot air come from such a fat windbag. I doubt that. This is giving me Breath of Fire 1 flashbacks. Except Casimir didn't dodge out of the way. Yep, that's like a clone. Damn your illusions, Casimir! Cause Ozzy has Jesse the Body Ventura's voice in my head for some reason. So, you poor group is after Casimir too. He actually thinks himself fit to lead the Mystics? Ha! Where have I heard that before? That laugh, Final Fantasy VI. Lord Magus, it seems like us. You've been neither here nor there the last 5 years. Are you here to restore your leadership? I couldn't care less. We're after Casimir. Either help us or get the hell out of the way. Casimir's threatened to kill all the Mystics who don't support him, including us. We've been resisting with mostly imps, and now the Viper clan may assist too. We think Casimir operates his illusions from his fort. The only way to beat him lies there. We're going to meet up at the fort's entrance, north of Medina. So, remember, Casimir's fort is north of Medina. So, so we go south of Medina, right? East of Medina? West? Southeast? Southwest? West? What's your deal? We whipped them into yesteryear. Hail the Alliance. Like hailstones? Cool, I will play it. Right on, Vic. Let me know what you think. G Iron Rufus. Rufus? What about Rufus? I forgot what I said that was at all Rufus related. Hey, Smith. Put an eye patch when you play Metal Gear. Yeah, I totally could. And I'm about due to play another Metal Gear. Because I said I was going to, like, forever ago. And by forever ago, I mean, like, the end of September. That's a fair while ago now, I guess. KJ. Good Jesse Ventura impression. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like that was my best one so far. Because I think the other times I was talking a little too fast. But that time I thought was good, so thank you for your... Well, A, for knowing who Jesse Ventura is, and B, for enjoying it. Or rather, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, everyone's here. A detachment of imps will guard the entrance from any surprises. The Viper clan may also show up. Let's hope they don't get in the way. I'm going to dance on Casimir's sad little grave, heh. Just like old times, we mystical knights are the strongest. Let's break up and search the wings. Meet back here. If you find Casimir, shout. We'll cut him to ribbons, and then we'll be immune to status effects. Death to the pathetic Casimir. Alright, so... is there actually 3 different paths? We should have never let Casimir into the Mystic Army many years ago. Come here. I'll give you a lift to the 2nd floor. Oh, I had no choice. He just cranks me up. Can I jump back down? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I hope I didn't need to go back for any reason. The only Metal Gear games I've been able to beat without codes was 2 and 3. And Revengeance. The only Metal Gear games... Well, yeah, I guess, like, we got through 1, even though, Metal Gear was, kicked my ass pretty good. Metal Gear Rex did. G-Iron, what's your best impression? I don't know, probably just my regular Canadian accent, eh? How's it going? I just got back from Igloo at work, and I'm totally butchering it right now, eh? But I was just out in the cold, just mushing on my dog sled. But I was just getting cold A, so I went to Timmy's and got myself a double A. That actually sucked. That was probably like the worst Canadian accent I've done. But usually when I do it, it sounds alright. You know, I mean outside of my already Canadian accent because I'm Canadian. I can usually dial it up a bit better than that. Other than that, I don't usually do like tons of impersonations. I guess my robot impressions are pretty good. Because I got the monotone kind of sound anyway. Ozzy's in a jam. Oh, I'll prepare for a spell. But you'll have to kill one of the imps with the guillotines up there to hold them off. Hurry. Okay. Gato's music for some reason. I'm down with that. I can get behind this. Oh, as if that didn't... Come on. Come on! Got one. There we go. Which one did we get? Oh, that one. Hey, alright. Take this. I just had to get the one? That seems... I thought that was going to be way more intensive. Now what? KJ, do people anywhere in Canada actually have that stereotypical Canadian accent? Oh, they do! Like, honestly, I find that, like, Newfoundlander accents are probably the most stereotypical Canadian-sounding accents. Even though that's kind of like its own accent as well. Oh, hey, Slash. What do you have to say? Casper rose to power and the vacuum left by Magus is disappearing in our foreign voyage. Shame he wasn't killed earlier on in the war. I'm not sure specifically where the Canadian accent, like the stereotypical one, comes from. I'll have some enemies for you, by the way. I can't do all the work for you sluggish louts. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this with... Oh, well, dark matter. I think there was a treasure in that guillotine room. Yeah, I was trying to go back to it. So I will double check that for sure. You're still alive? Get out of here. And you're still being aliveness? Bloody nonsense, surviving a dark matter. I'm like, this game's challenging. What do you mean you're surviving dark matter? He wasn't kidding, was he? No, apparently not. My eyes didn't deceive me. No, you're probably right on point there. Come on, henchman. Stop your lollygagging. And water too. Nothing will survive, but anyways. Does that sound supposed to be like frogs singing? But that's not ribbity sounding at all, so nah. Must not be. All the work. We're doing all the work. Well, geez, I jumped the gun. Mid other than Lumen there. Because I have a feeling this will actually kill them all to death. Not like this is super hard fighting or anything, but may as well... That actually did less damage. May as well be, like, somewhat efficient about it. Well, Glenn also has that, like, Berserker attack or whatever it is. It's the single frogs... Braveheart, that's what it's called. Because, you know, 90s movies. Slash could be one devious guy. Ooh, welcome to the jungle, baby. Oh yeah, look at... Yeah, there's that treasure. Got... a weapon for Magus, probably. What the hell did I just get? Oh, a hat. Makes the wearer beautiful. Who do I want to make beautiful? I'll make Glenn beautiful because he has the most outdated helmet. Glenn, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, I'll get you to slurp yourself. Because I'm sure there's no Rule 34 on that on the internet. Nothing here. I'm heading back. Bye, Ozzy. Amazing that screw-up like him could learn the teleportation spell. I don't think it's that amazing. Oh, and another chest. Caliburn. Does it burn calories? With Vorpal weight. Yeah, that's, worth it. Yeah, good eyes. Two treasures for the price of one. Do I just go this way now? I don't know yet. I could go up. What's here? Oh, you can just probably go, like, any of the ways. No, no hidden stuff over here. You're a big target, you know that? Yeah, I guess that makes you a fly, ready to be swatted. Yeah, my slasher would love some of your blood. Watch and learn. He's taking some hits. I'm still alive, and now I'm gonna repay you in spades. What was that? A pat on my back for a well-done job? You guys can mop up the mess. Put this weakling to the sword. Maybe Slash gets some kind of kick out of bossing us around? Yeah, probably. Casimir Hinch. Chrono, you use that glorious rainbow attack. Let's do... no. I think that's supposed to be like instant death. Dark matter then. Did I heal? Yeah, I did. I'll do Leap Slash though. Maybe it'd be worthwhile to do X Strike. I forget exactly how that works. Let's see. Or not. Yeah, let's just hit you with regular attacks then. How about that, Casimir Hensy? Hank? I like how getting hit with anything in this game will actually wake you up. It's like, yeah, I hit you in the face with a meteor, but you slept through it because it's magic-based. Because that makes sense. But like a fly enemy runs up to you and like does 1 HP and it'll wake you up. More dark matter. That wasn't nice. Did it at a clutch moment too, just took my MP, took a hit and then perished. If only I had like 45 mid-others. Nothing in these corridors. I'm heading back. Okay, Slash. Guten Tag. Which I think means hello, but anyways. There, that should be good. And there you go. So now, let's, go the other way. Can I... No, nothing... Nothing to do with that. There's gotta be something here. Come on. Come on! Yeah, here we go. Hold it! Hold what? This room is guarded by an enemy vulnerable only to magic. I've got just the spell, but you'll have to direct my attacks. Activate my fireballs to send them flying. Timing's key. Well, how do I do that? I need a tutorial, Flea. Oh, I sorta get it. I kind of understand now. Ah, you just dodged me, You dork. I mean, that was just about to hit him, but okay. But I'm down for a little bit of mini-game type stuff. I'm guessing it's like slightly randomized. Yeah, you like them apples. Oh, one more hit should do it. That was lucky. Because that was totally not where I wanted to hit it. Did you just call him a duck? Maybe. I forget. What a big help. I'm going ahead. Ta-ta. Ooh, Steam. Steam Punch. I wonder who that's for. Maintain safe distance. Tell me how to live my life, game. Those are odd. That's odd seating arrangements, don't you find? So, Luminaire again. Then Dark Matter. Good work, team. Took out those hench characters and their support structure. Ooh, we actually got a barrier. Or do we have like a zillion barriers and I need shields? Yeah, okay, we do have a barrier now. Cool. Which is shell, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Those might come in handy in the battle arena. Hi, Fleet. Nothing here, what a letdown. Back I go. Oh, for serious? Nothing here? I don't know about that. Yeah. Ooh, load armor. Let's get a load of this armor. How's a platinum machine? Like a Charlie? Dream Guard. Nah, I'll keep the Dream Guard on you and you can do that. I'm actually gonna do this. There, it's more evened out. Although that's, like, debatably worse, rather than having one guy who's, like, more tanky than the rest. But I made my decision, I'm gonna live with it. I have the rainbow, so that's gonna definitely do a lot of heavy lifting. And, you know, Dark Matter and Luminaire will also be quite potent. Hey, Pika Nacho, how you doing? First time watching the Flames of Eternity stream. How is the game? So far, I don't think it's too bad. It is... Gotta be honest, I'm not... The story doesn't interest me a whole lot. But the game's quite challenging. And they do add some stuff to it. I would say if you're a fan of Chrono Trigger, it's worth trying it. Because, like, it is harder. It feels a little unbalanced sometimes, but I'm also playing, like, a 5-year-old version of the game. So the most the most current version of it might be more, user-friendly. Nice, alright. Right on. Let's cast more magic. No Name YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Did Glenn start out as Glenn? Or did you do that somehow? Well, kind of. I'm playing the Flames of Eternity, it's a mod pack fan game of Chrono Trigger. So it's like, I'm not playing regular Chrono Trigger, so in this version they just They just reanimated the frog sprite into Glenn. So you play as Glenn in this version. But A. Smith just told me that in his version, he's still Frog. But in my version, he's Glenn. So, depending on the paths you take, it seems like you might be able to keep him as Frog somehow. I don't know how exactly, but that's the word on the street. I didn't want to fight you. Why did it make me fight these guys? I could have totally just dodged around them. Well, if we just... Okay. Well, maybe... Yeah. Yeah, Chrono, just weaken them. Weaken them all. Another level up, better... Yeah, heal up too. Could I... Oh, they're just... Okay. We've found the throne room. Use that spell there to get up. Don't take too long. Oh, so the save point spell? What's up here then? Oh, just here? Seriously? Really? Okay. I just thought that, I don't know. I thought something different would be there. So I can't actually save it here, that's a teleporty thing. Picanacho, I just realized I have school tomorrow, so I have to go to bed. Bye. Alright, Picanacho, have yourself a good sleep. I hope to see you around again soon. Aha. Sick dodges. Well, I can definitely smell a boss fight coming up. But I think we'll be okay. We have very OP magic for this point in the game. Or maybe I have the magic I'm expected to have at this point. Because it gave us the Colosseum, and that's a great place to grind. Those new battles are just superb for that. Even though there's going to be a save point in the next room, I'm going to use a mid-ether here. Just in case I'm not right about that. Got sake. Sake? The hell is it? A weapon for, oh. Full of killing intent. Not like the rainbow, though. Rainbow's way better. But they probably don't expect you to have the attention span to get the rainbow this early. So we're just gonna do more space triangle with a white triangle floating around in it. I don't like how this mod seems to put you like above the camera like that, so you have to like jimmy the camera back to center. It's vicious. Sid vicious? But I managed to steal Casimir's sword. Oh! The Masamune. The what? Wait, I don't have time for this. We felt the magical presence of our imp soldiers a minute ago. They're in trouble at the entrance. Ozzy and Flea will take on Casimir, but we gotta save those imps. How noble of you, Slash. Let's get on with it. So... I thought that you already have the Masamune. Did you tell me to turn around? Because I'm gonna try to go forward. Ozzy and Flea can handle Casimir. Are you sure about that? Let's go fight some of these weak sauce imps. I guess so. I guess we're just gonna fight some weak sauce imps. At least we have all this good magic to mitigate some of this difficulty. And we still can't get through the medium Colosseum. Although by the end of the game, we'll probably have armor good enough to do it. Nah, I just don't want to fight them. Oh, that was very warpy. Casimir's cast countermeasures made short work of them. Seems the Viper clan tried to help, but their soldiers also perished. Let's go. Ozzy and Flea will have Casimir's head on a stick by now. I sincerely doubt that. Hey, Kodo, how you doing tonight? Himi llama chicken chimichanga. Himi llama chicken chimichanga. Circle of life. That was making me think of, like, some song from the 90s that says, like, chicken cherry cola. That's probably not the lyric, but that's what I always heard. I'm trying to remember who sings it. I don't think it was Snow. But it was, like, around the time period where, like, Snow existed. Like, the artist. Who I've never even thought of, and I couldn't tell you the last time. Proud of little things. Zeal gaveth magic to the mystics, and now Zeal taketh away. KJ, didn't you say that you get a special surprise for soloing hard mode at the Coliseum? Yeah, the game said that. And I don't know what they could possibly give you. Because the fourth thing you fight in the hard mode is a new Specchio, and if you can kill a new Specchio, and whatever else is the boss, then you probably don't need whatever it is, but yeah. There is something special. I don't know if I will bother to get it. Depends how much of a pain in the arse it is. Patrick. Savage Garden, okay. Gotcha. I'm the worst with being like, I know this song, I don't know who sings it. Or the name of the song, but I know the song. Yeah, Savage Garden sounds right. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Take a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Is that also Savage Garden, Paul? That line doesn't ring a bell. Unless it's from the exact same song I was talking about. You again. As expected, they came for the Masamune. Now we'll strike. Come, Casimir, I've got a splendid task for you and your mystics. You'll send them on a mystic quest? Wait, who are you? Prepare for a crash course. So you're just gonna nuke everybody? Or are they gonna be some weird abomination? Isn't that the Bare Naked Ladies? The song is I Need You, I think. It could be. I'm not... That sounds right. I do like how all I say is chicken cherry cola, and you're like, Savage Garden. Like that was... I guess I chose the right lyric to say. Because... what other song would have chicken cherry cola in it, honestly? Everyone's gone. I have a feeling Ozzy and Flea are alive, but presuming that's the lyric, but that's what I always heard. Casimir Zora has totally disappeared. As has the presence of his army. Jeez, that's unsettling. But we found the Masamune, so we're good, right? You want this sword? It's meaningless to me. You're the sword guy! Got the original Masamune. Let's get that baby back to the Dark Ages. Baby got back. That's Sir Mix-a-Lot. I know that much. I guess I'll look for the others. I'll just jump out the window because I regret nothing. The Mystical Knights, always a comedy of errors. Nice to have the Masamune return to me even in this form. Where will those three fools end up? Find out next time after we jump out the window. Can I wear the new Masamune? No, I can't. Ooh, I would die to find out. It won't let me jump out the window, damn it. Die to find out what? I forget. Like the hard mode prize or song-related stuff? Let's see how long I can pick that up. Hey, Washington Carver. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken had a drumstick and your brain starts ticking, watching an X-Files with the light on like Perry Mason. I think it's funny when you're mad I got tenacity of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's bare naked ladies. Oh. Hey, David Barker, how you doing? Yeah, 90s music. Yeah, one of my favorite songs, I think it was 90s, it was like just barely 90s if it was, is the Bloodhound Gang. Well, they're the songwriters, but the Bad Touch. The Discovery Channel song. That's my jam. I could sing it right now, but I won't. Maybe someday, but not right now. Maybe someday that I'm on stream and I'm, like, drinking or something. Dark Ages. That is my shit. Hey, Herb. Yeah, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Loved that song. Big Shiny Tunes 5, I think it was on. And anytime that song played at the, like any high school dances or anything, I would cut a rug. There's actually one time that I was at, like, a high school dance, and, like, this was after Booker T came to WWF at the time, and, like, the Spinaroonie and everything. Like, he did the Spinaroonie before, but I don't think he called it that. But in any case, anyway, I did that at one of the high school dances, and, like, the DJ saw me, and he's like, "This next song is dedicated to that guy!" And then they played Pretty Fly for a White Guy, which I think is Offspring, but I forget. I was like, yeah, acknowledgement. I need my ego stroked, because I am a high schooler. I need my ego stroked anyway, but, like, especially back then. I took to Alanis Morissette as a second mother when I was 5. Got in trouble for singing her songs in kindergarten. Isn't that ironic? Oh, I remember when I used to watch Booker T wrestle. Booker T's the man. Can you dig that? Sucker! I used to actually be able to do a pretty mean Spinaroonie. I don't know if I can anymore, though. I probably could. It worked better at those high school dances, because it was actually pretty gross, because, like, the ventilation wasn't that great, so it was kind of slick. So I could do a pretty good Spinaroonie when the floor's all moist and stuff. Well, let's talk to, the guy. Except I was supposed to go to the Dark Ages, I don't know. Let's talk to you anyway. Oh, yeah. He's just gonna be like, yeah, remember? You're supposed to go there? Yeah, I remember. Oh, Paul, doesn't he manage now or something? As far as I know, right now, he just does commentary. I don't think he's managing at the moment. Oh, but listen to Booker T commentary, huh? Good luck understanding him, but it's hilarious. It's like the Dusty Rhodes syndrome. Like, you don't know what the hell he says, but it's very captivating to hear it. Let's save it again. Save it again, yeah. Patrick, the one song that's responsible for my love of music is Eurythmic's Sweet Dreams. I've probably... Oh, is that the Sweet Dreams are made of these? That song? Because, yeah, that's pretty good track. And I feel like... Was it Marilyn Manson? But, like, I thought somebody, like, remade the song. But, like, a Marilyn Manson type character. I'm divine, what's going on? When the floor is moist. MegaHarv. Yeah, that's a weird one to hear out of context. Why are we here? Oh. Ferryman. We explorers are few in numbers, so we need to help each other whenever we can. Want to cross the channel? I want to change the channel. This is like the river Styx. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Marilyn Manson did a cover of that one, I know. Okay, cool. When I think of Sweet Dreams, I think of the Manson cover first. Okay, it was Manson. Because I know he did a... I shouldn't say I know. I'm pretty sure he did a cover of Two Hearts as well. And, of course, Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. Which Rammstein also did a cover of. Or, no, I'm sorry. That's not true. Rammstein did a cover of Stripped. But Marilyn Manson did a cover of Personal Jesus. And so did Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash version is quite good. I don't mind the Marilyn Manson version either, but I'm just a Depeche Mode fan that... They're kind of like... They can do no wrong in my eyes. In the world in my eyes. Half of my treasure are worthless without magic, but I'm not an innate. The balls are inert, is what that made me think of. I'm divine. I think of the movie Sucker Punch when I hear Sweet Dreams. The hot blonde chick from the movie sung the song, I'm pretty sure. Never saw Sucker Punch. Yeah, this guy has a house way nicer than everyone else. That's not fair at all. Yeah, I guess I would... Saying notoriously is not quite accurate, but... I haven't watched a lot of movies. I've gotten better at having seen movies that everyone's seen, but there's still some that I'm like, nope, haven't seen it, and people are like, how have you not seen that? I'm like, I don't know. Just didn't watch movies, really. I wouldn't really watch movies of my own accord, but if a friend of mine was like, you wanna go see this movie? I'd be like, yeah, man, let's go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the largest store in the world. Sure. Because I don't think we'll need money at this point. Need that much money. I'm trying to think of, like, super popular movies that I haven't seen, but the numbers just are dwindling. Off the top of my head, I haven't seen A Clockwork Orange, that's a pretty famous one. And, Apocalypse Now, I haven't seen. And probably a bunch of other ones. Snooze? Yeah, let's snooze. Let's snoo and snooze. Because, you know, Glenn's got that pretty hat or whatever. And he has slurp, so... I'll leave that to your imagination. No fan art, please. 77. New or very strange being, legend has it, they simply appeared to the builders of Zeal one day. Oh, is that so? You should really watch Sucker Punch, it's a lot of fun. One of these days, I may. Wish you well on all your travels. Is it like... Can you find it on Netflix or anything like that? Because I think I still have Netflix, and I could feasibly watch it. What's with my obsession of saving in this? I guess, go back there. Yep. Slurp is fun in an orgy situation. Well, like, I mean, when else would you use it? Like, come on. Unless you're, like, eating a popsicle or something. Like, I mean... Like an actual pop... Never mind. Sorry if this seems direct, but someone should really hunt down Dalton and kill him. Kill that heel, it said. Yeah, he's a heel, alright. My little son's grown up. I'll have to stop running around here and actually do some work. Whee! Hey, Alphador. Soon, Alphador. Aw, good kitty. Good Alphador kitty. Nah, I don't know about too often. Unless you're causing bleeding, I don't think it's too often. Word. But everyone has their own limitations, I suppose. Oh, that looks like it wants to be interacted with. Am I even supposed to go this way? Like... I don't know. So I think it was like this way, then like up, then up again. Well, whatever this said. Yeah, I think it was like up, then... Okay, I'll actually fight this guy and kill him this time. I'd like to limit myself to twice a month. You have way more, self-control than I do. Jeez. Twice a month. It is not on Netflix, unfortunately. Don't know if Hulu or Amazon Video. I only have the money for one streaming service. Oh, I totally hear you there, I'm Divine. This guy's a bit of a beefcake, isn't he? I pride myself in my self-discipline. You should. Like, I've gone out of my way to, like... not. And... my record, I think, is like 10 days. I have crazy self-control about some things, but that's not one of them. Because you know what they say, how can you learn to love others until you learn to love yourself? Is this like the brokenly overpowered golem that you're supposed to lose to normally? I think it might be. You should have been on that episode of Seinfeld. Yeah, totally. I'll do that Braveheart attack, if I can. Braveheart. Vic, Harv, will you play Vagrant Story? There's a legend game, wanna see. I actually will probably play it in March. Because I want to play... Because we were discussing a few months ago that I would play Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 12, that I actually bought yesterday because it was on sale on Steam. So I finally took the plunge and bought it, so I'll be playing the Zodiac Age. And also Vagrant Story, because it's all kind of in the same cluster, so... Come March, I should probably hit it. And he still drops me. I thought it would, I thought something special would happen. Gone 44 days once. I think I'm confident the only time I've ever gone 44 days was before I started. Like, I think eventually I just kind of get bored, like, on top of everything else. Well, I'll just Luminaire then. That pun knocked it out of the park. I think I can remember how to get through here. I'm not convinced I'm supposed to go this way, but I don't know where else I'm supposed to go right now. And it's letting me go here, so... Up, up, now I go right. And then up. Then up again, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I can get other things here, but... How good could it be? This is one of the first places we were at. seeing as how easily they fell. You gotta buy a sleeve if you never tried one. Yeah, full disclosure, I have. I have tried them. And they did the trick for the time being. They're nice for a little something different. Like, I mean, you gotta change it up every so often. You're on your own for this. I think it's still up. So it must have been right. Should I do Luminaire? So we got the rainbow and all. No, that wasn't really worth it. Oh, can we poison the sucker? The sucker! I should have said that last time, like, closer to the Booker T reference. KJ, did something in the game direct you here? Well, directed me to the Dark Ages. It didn't specifically direct me here, it just said to go, like, basically back to where the Mammon Machine was. And frankly, I forget exactly how we got there. So this might actually be the correct path, I'm just not totally sure. Oh, I guess fighting one of these golems isn't so bad. Golem. Just golem as I see him. Glenn's gotta be about ready to learn his second thing. Yeah. Five-time WCW champion. Can you dig that? Didn't he also, like, do, like, 11-time as well with his tag belts? I might be making that up, but I thought that happened. Left. Okay, close call. Up. Right. Up. Up, right. I'm making a face like this fight's gonna take 10 minutes. When they're pretty much the first enemies we fight in this game. They might very well be. That's a lot of MP, though. Or tech points. Tech points aren't MP. Oh. So, left, apparently. I like how the first time I went through here, I got through it, like, pretty well. But then I choose every other direction with the one I'm supposed to go, apparently. Kodo, hey wait! Oh, hey wait, I got a new complaint. Was that song lyrics? Because that totally rung a bell, but I don't know... Got a new complaint. Yeah, heart-shaped box. Yeah, that's what that made me think of. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Guitar Hero 2 is why I know that song. Not because Nirvana is legendary, just because it was in Guitar Hero. It's one of the songs I could 100%, like, consistently. I actually played an obnoxiously good Guitar Hero player one time, and he was, like, kicking my ass and everything, so I'm like, heart-shaped box, then. And, like, I still beat him, even though we both got 100%, I just used star power better than he did. And he was so mad, but I was like, I beat you, so screw you. Eh? Maybe I'm not supposed to go here? Yeah, Nirvana. Do you know if you interrogate a certain character in a Metal Gear game, she starts to recite the Konami code? I had no idea about that. Maybe I'm not supposed to come here. Because I thought that was the way. LOL, Europe? That lyric makes me think of Weird Al's cover of the song. Oh, hey, wait, I dropped my paper plate. What's Glenn's next tech? Yeah, I meant to look at that, and I forgot. Ha! Nirvana X. That was timely. Ultimate sword technique. Well... To be fair, I didn't go in here. It's hard to nargle margle with all the marbles in my mouth. Oh yeah, I think it might have been a Weird Al, where he's like, I can't remember the words, but he's like, can't hear the words, can't make them out. And then I listened to the song after, I'm like, I didn't realize how, like, unintelligible Kurt Cobain could be with his lyrics. We should be in a clearing to the west. Should be a clearing to the west, where we can place the Masamune. Oh, so it's naturally the last place I looked. I literally looked everywhere else first. Yeah, that was quite a coincidence. I appreciated it. KJ, I remember Cyrus did something called Nirvana Strike in the original. Oh yeah, did he do that to that frog boss? Because now that you mention it, that's ringing a bell. Vic, what's the next game? Well, once I'm done Chrono Triggering, which means I'm like 98% sure I'm gonna do Radical Dreamers after this. Then the Chrono Trigger prototype, but after that I want to go to Xenogears. Because that was my original plan for December, but then Chrono Trigger happened and I'm like, well, I'll play Chrono Trigger. You said go to the west. Clearing to the west. Well, maybe I have to go north than west. It's not like anything here is really that tough anyways. But yeah, next game I sink my teeth into will be Xenogears. And then February I'm gonna play a whole bunch of Breath of Fire. Then whatever I said for March. I forget. They really could have done without the reoccurring battles. I mean, it's not like they're hard, but... annoying. So west is left. So... let's do that. Unless it literally meant I was supposed to go west. And I just shouldn't have gone over here at all. Like, maybe I just talked to the ferryman now. He's like, oh, go west? Well, you should have said so. Because I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe that was the expectation. I don't know, this seems pretty west. Oh, here it is. This shoulder. Why? Here. Cyrus, ye shall live again. The legend of the hero shall return. King Guardia, Queen Lean, it will be made same. What the? Masamune, 'tis reacting to its predecessor. Do I fight it? Do I fight the Masamune then? Hey, it's us, Mune. Man, Glenn really gets around these days. Well, what do you know? Isn't this sort of thing dangerous? What, like mixing energy streams or something? Who cares? Too bad Malquire's not here. No kidding. Everything's going well, right, Glenn? Aye. Still the sort of thing's unusual. Yeah, you guys shouldn't careen through time more than necessary, okay? Aye. Great. Guess we ought to shove off. Are interesting things in store? You bet. Save your strength. The credits theme, yeah. Maybe Glenn gets a double-sided sword like Darth Maul. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Yeah, it'll be quite a ride. I'm not holding my breath, but I would like to see it. Well then, let's make like the wind. Whoosh! Let's make like the wind and blow off. We should check on Guardia and 605 AD, make sure 'tis back to normal. Does that mean you don't have a Masamune now? Because you shouldn't. But let's never mind that. Let's just ignore that. Watch, the ferryman will, like, be dead from scurvy or something, and I'll just be stuck here. Game over. Wanna cross the channel? Yeah, I do. Thanks, ferryman. That was very kind of you. I can't just walk over that. It looks like it could be, traversable. I can't bring up a map, can I? Dare I bring up a map? I don't think I've even tried yet, at all. Wow, is this actually a unique map? Can't be. Well, why can't it be, but... I don't know. So, 605. Pick. I'll be playing Xenogears. Oh, very confusing and obscure. Very anti-biblical. Yeah, it's, story and it's pretty crazy. I remember the first disc being a lot of fun, and then the second disc, it's like, we have to meet a timeline, so we're gonna rush it. Yeah, let's just go to 605 AD already. I don't think talking about the stars really useful. Fairy Godparents, yeah, that too. Fairy Odd Parents. I never really watched that show. Fairly Odd Parents, I guess it's called. But they're fairies. I guess there's no reason to have had to have changed any of this. Wait a second, I thought I saw something. Okay, yeah, I did see something. There's like an island behind... It had to have always been there. But I just didn't really notice. There's like an island behind here. I can sort of see it. Anyways. This way. Push. B, select. Was that like, was that a Final Fantasy reference I just saw there, Kodo? I'm pretty sure it is. Final Fantasy 1, the brooms. I'm pretty sure. But yes. But yeah, that's how you access the map. You can also access a sliding block puzzle in Final Fantasy 1. It might be B start or select start, I forget exactly how. I guess I want to go through the path again. Maybe I just talk to anybody and they'll tell me what's going on. I'm not sure. What 90s or 2000s show haven't you watched? I'll have to think on that one for a bit. Well, I can't go that way. But it's over here anyways. I'll have to think about that one for a bit. Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is I found a nickel and named it Philip. What's the bad news? It's a girl nickel. That is bad news. Is it a magic spell? It must be. Something like that. I'm just trying to think of shows from back then, because I'm thinking the ones that I haven't seen, I'm not inclined to remember. Let's go to the castle. Zeolife, welcome to the chat. How late you usually stream to? You on West Coast? I'm on the East Coast. But I generally stream pretty late for East Coast. But yeah, I usually stream until about an hour from now, approximately. It depends how late I work. Because the past, like, month or so, I've worked late. So I come on at, as I say on my streams, at 10 PM Eastern Standard Time. But when I don't work, I like to be on for 8 PM Eastern Standard Time. That being said, I usually still stream until about 3 AM Eastern. Can't wait for Lean's special package to arise. Prince or princess, what do you think? King Guardia's in his quarters. Knights of the Square Table. Get it? Squaresoft, so Square Table? I'm guessing that's why. Because, you know, Knights of the Rounds in Final Fantasy VII. Seriously, what the hell? Do I have to actually talk to Bethelstar? I'm gonna. Mr. Godchild, why does that frog look like annoying Slippy from Star Fox? I'm not sure. Kodo drops a like. Thank you for the likeness. Hey, system collapsed. Lies. Don't tell them about my lies. How am I supposed to keep my lies lies if you're telling them that I'm lying? They're not supposed to know that I'm broadcasting from under the ocean on the west coast. KJ, what's supposed to be different in this era? The war maybe is over. We're supposed to see what returning the Masamune is supposed to accomplish. But I tried to go the wrong way. With more lies. Yeah. If, people are onto your lies, you just overload them with lies until they're like, I can't be bothered to get the truth anymore, and they just stop asking. Congratulations on restoring the timeline. Of course, in my perception, history has always seen the Masamune, but my ages have dutifully filled me about the Vanguard. An important meeting's about to take place in 1005 AD. I'm sure Marley's needed. Things are going well there. Oh, 1005? In fact, we have many guests. We may have guests soon. Hey, good luck with that meeting. Well, if I need Marley, then let's take her then. Bye, Glenn. So if a liar lies about lying, is he telling the truth? Not necessarily. Depends how the lying is, structured. I'm not even gonna equip you with anything, because Glenn's like, aw, I have to stay in the stupid future. So I guess I had to go to 1005. I thought it told me to go to 605. But maybe because I went to 605, it's like, you're good. Everything's fine now. Pardon me. That was sneezing. If you've never seen that before, that was a sneeze. It was, wasn't a lot of fun. Am I talking about the three gods riddle? Probably. Not deliberately, but most likely. Today is our day. We'll no longer live in the shadow of Guardia. Long live the Alliance. Hey, those look like Guardians. They must be looking for trouble. Let's get them. We have time before the meeting. I'm just gonna nuke you with Luminaire. Who do you think you are? Squishies. Then I'll dark matter you. That'll be that. If they survive that much, they shouldn't. Oh, this is like a I'm dead attack. Yeah, okay. I was about to be kind of offended, but it worked out. So he's dead. You're too late, they'll meet any minute and Guardia will surrender. What are you talking about? Tell me! I think I just referenced Galleon from Lunar with that tell me. I'm pretty sure that where that was residing in my brain. Since when were Poir and Medina so close? He mentioned a meeting. Let's go to the castle. Yeah, let's do that. Guardia Castle, because I don't think there's any other castle. Especially in this time period. Is this the Chrono Trigger for PS1, like, bad ending stuff happening right about now? I think so. Well, I don't remember when Galleon says that. Well, maybe I'm thinking something else. But I think I'm remembering it from the first Lunar. Or, rather, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for PlayStation, I think. Douglas, I've been playing Horizon while watching you, and I just platinumed it on first playthrough. You mean you just, like you got all the achievements in one playthrough, or you got a platinum achievement? Either way, nicely done. Because those are a pain in the arse to get from what I gather. Very well, Marley, you and your friends are needed. Follow me. You got it. You gots it. Wait, where am I going? Not that way. Downstairs, I guess. Princess Nadia! The envoys are awaiting your arrival. Oh, so, ready to get started? Don't give these guys an inch. I won't give them an inch, I'll give them a foot long. That's not true either. Alright, I'll call this meeting in order. Now, what do you wish to say? Oh, all trophies. There you go. The people of Medina and Poir have come to agreement concerning the Kingdom of Guardia. We would like to offer the choice of granting both nations sovereignty or ending your monarchy. I'm actually racking my brain right now really hard to try to, like, pinpoint exactly. Even though it really doesn't require any more brain cells. Anyways. Are you serious, my king? Are you going to waste your time with this? I'm afraid we're quite serious, Chancellor. We would like Guardia to grant independence to its provinces. Sooner rather than later, in fact. We want it done immediately. Ha! One word, gentlemen. Why? One letter, gentlemen. You're familiar with their prior grievances. Guardia's guild system stifles invention, trade, and business. Look at what Koraz has done with its freedom. Guardian's monarchy limits popular government. You're a dictator. Don't call me that. In this place, Guardia Castle, why do you hide riches and peculiarities in here instead of sharing with the world? We're sick of being part of the system. You feel the same way? Of course. We would also like an official apology for pillaging during the Mystic War. Or what? You'll start another one? Maybe. Our analysis feel that Medina and Poir could defeat Guardia with minimal casualties. I'm not so sure about that. Please, please. No person alive today has known war. But we know the outcome. Let us not engage in military one-upsmanship. No, don't. No, wait, no, let's. Okay. Here's a demonstration. Ooh. Segafied. That was good. That was a good magic. That's your idea of magic. I have a demonstration of my own. Magus, not now. Oh, dark matter, would you? Let's do dark matter and end it. What is this, another mechanical doll like last time? Maybe you're a mechanical doll. Yakra the 7th? 8th? I don't know. I'm flesh and blood, thank you very much. 14, I guess. Because we killed 13, I think. It's a recent invention, King Guardia, called Elements. A small devices that grant humans powers like magic. I do appreciate that they're trying to write the Chrono Cross elements into the story somehow. Gentlemen, let's take a break. There are refreshments here. Ooh, let's get refreshed. Buy said refreshments. Ready to get going again? Yes. Alright, let's get down to business. Down to brass tacks. I probably could have done something there, but I didn't. If you think a trick is enough to make me surrender all of Guardia, you got another thing coming. Yeah, but enough of your unclever retorts. Yeah, what's screeching up there? We have nothing to do with this, I swear it. You look like you're about to fall down. I don't know how, but they're in the castle. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. I could smell it. Nadia! Out of my way. You're not leaving this room, no one is. I'm sworn to protect you. Princess Nadia and the others are tough fighters. Chill out for now. Yeah, we're pretty rough and tumble, I must admit. Where are we going? That way, I guess. Where are these guys coming from? What's going on? It's good that they're not all, like, complete wusses. They're coming out of the chambers and towers. The spotters seen a mass of people pouring over Xenon Bridge. We got reports of underground and external infiltration. They're humans and mystics, some like I've never seen before. Well, let's fight them all. Hey, Smith, how's Speedy? Speedy is doing well. He is snuggled up next to my legs. Come on, buddy. You can kind of get in the shot. He's kind of in the shot. There you go. Good boy. Good Speedy the cat. Yeah, Nadia. Always read it with the elongated A. Always, always. Ever since I was a young one. I don't know why. That's how I always read it in my head, I guess I should say. Alright. Take the others and defend the perimeter. We'll handle things in here. But who's going to stop that massive force approaching? Us? Or Masamune, perhaps? We'll do it. Masa and Mune? What do you say, Masa? Ready to rumble? They've given us lots of time. Let's repay the favor, or Ready to Rumble round 2. Anyone play that? Anyone play the Ready to Rumble games? Seems you guys need some help. I thought they were a decent little quick, fun boxing game. I think I only ever got like a week rental out of any of them, then I was done with them, but they're good for that. Here, you can use this sword while we were gone. Then again, it's been like a while since I played it. Received a guilt sword. Well, I feel too guilty to use it. We'll handle those lackeys outside. I'm feeling weird energy in one of the towers, so you might check it out. Whoosh! Let's go, come on. Lavos music. Serious business. Guilt sword. Plan. Oh, you have it equipped. Why does it suck so much? A trusty backup sword. Oh, in lieu of the Masamune. Hey, Lavos music. But like... yeah. Well, it seems safe down here. If you're killed by a Reaper, you may turn into one. If he does, I'll do my duty. Need any supplies? Maybe. Depending on the supplies. Specchio approves. Why would I mean, this is a little cheaper, I guess. So yeah, let's buy 2 of these. Let's buy 2 of these. Oh, what am I doing? I should have bought 3 of these. There. That's satisfactory. And it boosts. Yeah. So that's essentially a prism helmet, from what I can gather. Yeah, you keep your shadow-absorbing armor, Magus. That's a lot better than... eh. the Dream Guard, it boosts magic defense. I feel like I'd rather have the magic defense. The M-Def, as it were. I can't equip more of that. Okay, I don't know why I did that. He's not in the party. Or maybe a tasty Jelt sword? Jelt? I don't understand. Is Jelt like a... Hi, Reaper. Oh, good. Good work, guys. What was I about to say? Oh, is it like a BLT, but it's like... I don't know. Something... words. Something... egg, lettuce, tomato. The prison is ahead. Well, I guess I can't go that way. Gelatin, egg, lettuce, tomato. I can't think of, like, a food right now that starts with G. Oh, I probably go here. Is Ayla playable? I still haven't... She still hasn't been playable. Locked. What was that noise? M-Def. You made a better stab at it than me. I'm thinking, like... I know there's, like, an M-Def can't hear joke in there, but... I just couldn't... Just didn't do it. I should've just went for it. 'Tis chocolate. Oh! Okay. I'd probably like it then. Because chocolate is a good time. Speedy apparently thinks my leg is chocolate. He is licking it quite vigorously at the moment. I'm uncertain as to why. I swear sometimes I think he thinks he's cleaning himself. Because, like, there's no reason for him to be licking the same part of my leg for, like, 3 minutes. It's like, okay, you're legitimately starting to wear a layer of skin off. Like, with your razor blade tongue. Maybe he's telling me I need to take a shower. It's hard to say. I know, how can they diss Ayla like that? She's an important character. Like, she's been around as, like, a relevant storyline character. Sort of, at times. But something will happen and you can't use her. I don't know why they're neglecting her so hard either. Because I don't feel like she would break the game. Like, the game's challenging. But... I don't think she'd break it. Hey, Xander Blue, how you doing? Oh, hey, it's still going. Yeah, for a little bit, anyways. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play for tonight. Because I did the Final Fantasy V tag team live stream, my half of it earlier. But I was feeling a bit better today, so I figured I'll just do more Chrono Trigger as I would... Which is more regular... Excuse me, which is more of my regular routine. Hi, Dalton. Welcome to the Or that you're tasty and he'll eat you in your sleep. Hopefully. Going well, good to hear, Xander. Yeah, maybe he's just softening up my skin so he can eat me. It's like, but I fed you a minute ago, Speedy. You don't need to eat me now. You mean, Poir Hide Command? Ha! You should know I never break a promise. Your little Guardia Kingdom is dust! Okay, they're overusing that laugh now. How does it feel to have everything you've ever known reduced to smoldering ash? I'd say it feels pretty good. Oh, how noble I've become helping oppressed peoples resist a cruel monarchy. But they said they have nothing to do with this. Of course not, this is all a secret Black Wind unit operation. My new kingdom and I are merely one part of a destructive dream team. Stop laughing, Dalton. It offends me. And now, let the heads roll, and the bodies hit the floor, and other 90s, 2000 references. So, that's where the invaders are coming from. I'ma kill you! This'll teach you to mess with Guardia. Will it? No. I didn't... Yeah, let's just use a full leather right now. And attack, because I'm pretty sure these things are immune to magic. Or rather, absorb magic. Which is worse. They need to remake this and make Ayla more playable. Unless she's more playable in, Oh, haste works on everybody? That's just a great development. How did I not notice that? That's great. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if the choices you make, if it means that she's more likely to be in the party or anything. But yeah, as it stands right now, I'm 16 hours into the game and I still can't use her. Totally attacked Dalton by mistake, didn't I? Oh yeah, I don't have... No, I have Aura Whirl. I can take Aura Whirl for a whirl. Take that. Okay, I will. I guess I don't really have a say in the matter. You like them apples, Dalton. Hit you so hard you go and knock down the stairs. Love this battle music. Yeah, it's pretty solid battle music. You know it's like a big fight feel when this starts playing. Alright, now we're all hasted and everything. Look at that beautiful red color. I did it again. That wasn't exactly what I meant, but hey. Oh yeah, you have double tap, which I probably won't heal this thing. Hey, we did it that time. And let's just continue the double tap. Whenever I hear double tap, I think of, like, Guitar Hero strategies. Because, that's how you're supposed to beat some songs in the game. But I just kind of cavemaned Guitar Hero and can do double tap sequences with one hand. Because I would be able to do the single hand before the double tap, because it just doesn't register. Well, I shouldn't say that. Once they made it so you don't have to strum to make a double tap go on, then it wasn't like I could do it then. But for Dragon Force and Guitar Hero 3, I had to do it like normal. Normal strats. I think Zombieland film. Oh, double tap? Never heard of it. Hey Smith, I read you have to save her to make her playable, so every choice I make to save Ala options, so just keep hoping you get to play with her. Okay, I'll probably be able to play with her eventually then. Because there was two separate... I keep doing that. There was two separate times where... Heal yourself first. What was I saying? Yeah, there's two separate parts where it's like, save Ayla. If you don't save her, she will die. So I'm like, well, save her. But one of the times it's like, well, you gotta... how did it go? It's basically like you got to, you gotta stop the king, basically. King Zeal. But I selected to save her, so hopefully we'll get to use her eventually. But I hope when we get her, she's actually, like, really good to make up for the lack of grinding that you're able to do with her. Always double tap. It's one of the rules to survive, to double tap. What, like a corpse? To make sure that it's, to make sure it's actually dead or a zombie. I guess I don't get the reference, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Opposite magic attack, so... Oh, lightning. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But next I'll do lightning, and then he'll do shadow, and then that'll heal Magus. For what it's worth. For the value in it. Also, guys, don't be surprised if... Ah, damn it. If during the stream that, you get another notification that says that the part 14 of the tag team live stream is published. Because I scheduled it to publish basically, like, at, what, like 4:30 my time? Which is about an hour from now. Because I figured I'll probably stream about that length. It's hard to say yet, but... revive. And... Sure. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the tag team live stream. Like, it's an unconventional format, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Well, Karma Jolt's a good partner for it, it seems like. Because he can... If I leave him in, like, a shitty situation, he seems to be able to pull himself out of it. And I can do that kind of to some degree as well, so... Hey. I enjoy it, is what I'm trying to say. And if you haven't checked it out yet, yeah, give it a try. There we go. Bunch of tech points, bunch of magic hit points. All of the points. They made a lot... Smith, yeah, they made her a lot more useful, or haste cast on all allies. I wish you could do that in the real game. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't know that it actually did haste to everybody in this version. I would have been more inclined to use her more frequently had I known that. Hey, I just had to pause. You realize what's going on right now, don't you? Yeah, no. Other than a hostile takeover. Sea of Fire engulfing all of Truce. Lavos. Oh, it's Gato. Lavos. Gato. Disengaging safety controls. Lavos. Oh, look at Gato kicking ass. Even though he wasn't there when I checked earlier, he's there now. That was my Lavos song, for those of you who missed it. With a Gato cameo in it, but I don't normally sing. Yeah, Crane game is ass. Decapitate him, just squish his head right off. You picked the wrong house, buddy. You're not my buddy, friend. You mean like a fight with back attacked? Yes. Exactly. Exactly like that. A beautiful sight. And unequipped. Unequipped weaponry. A beautiful sight. It brings a tear to my eye. But hey! I totally missed what just happened there. Did Marley just totally, like, push him out the window? Is that what just happened? Yeah, basically. Okay. I am so asking for a raise. Oh, ask away. You can't blame someone for trying. You've really done it this time. We won't soon forget. I told you, Quara has nothing to do with this. Enough. I swear if my daughter's heard, I'll kill you right here. Xander Blue. Wow, Marley murderous. Nice. Oh, we actually get to... Oh, we get to pick up all these treasures here now. I don't know. It seems like shit's going down right now. Like, I don't think it's the end of the game right now, but some serious stuff's going on here. We gotta be like 2/3 through it. Well, like I said, I'm guessing like 20 hours or so we'll be through it. Alright, so ask for a raise. Yep. You're, denied. Denied raise. Hey, Smith. Chrono is actually capable of speech. The timeline is messed up. Well said. Yeah, that's how messed up the timeline is. Chrono's talking. You know something's not right, though. I could just use, you know, not my stuff, but I did. Daddy? Where are you going, Dad? Dad? Nadia! You have to get away. Run for your life. They're totes overusing that laugh now. How? I bet you'll explain. Stuff your weapons. You wouldn't have a chance anyway. What's going on? What are you doing? Administering justice, that's what. Do you ever stop to think how many you've killed? Yeah. For instance, an entire timeline of reptites, billions of organisms and life forms. Because, you know, you don't kill billions of organisms when, you know, you wash your hands or anything. That's not just a genocidal rage, but let's just ignore that. Kill isn't the word I'd use. You're quite the prima donna. You know where the lost timelines end up? The darkness beyond time. Forever zero, eternally null, entire possibilities. Subsumed into a temporal netherworld. That's where I'm sending your father, my dear, and soon I'll revive my kingdom as well. That was... yeah, it was weird seeing Chrono talk. That was kind of a thing. May. I'm not an English speaker, but it's fun anyway. Where from? Where are you from? I am from here. From Canada. Where are you from? I'm curious. I don't know if I had to be like that about it, but I just wanted to try to get the message across. I'll be taking this. Say goodbye to your father. Not to be sent to the darkness can be revived. A fitting punishment. Now, I think it's quite incredible what an international crowd we get here. Because I figured when just YouTubing in general, I figured most of my audience would be like Canada, the States mostly. But we got people all over the place. Well, South America, Japan, Australia, UK, Germany, Poland, Sweden, lots of places. Other places I haven't mentioned that I just forget right now. Ugh. Hey, that's... several from Brazil. I actually had a fair amount of Brazilians come for regular Chrono Trigger. That now belongs to me. Oh, you're Japanese. Right on. The old Maple Leaf, yeah. Oh yeah, system collapse. I know you're from the dark side of the moon. The, must get a little chilly, but... maybe you have, cold fusion or something to keep you warm over there. The king is waiting. Can't keep the king waiting, huh? He's all gonna be like Sonic and be like, I'm waiting. I got here as soon as I could. I'm just shocked. Shocked and appalled. Brazil does a lot of streaming, I've noticed. I didn't specifically notice that they streamed a lot. But they seem to like Chrono Trigger, if nothing else. Truce is in ruins, and the castle has been gutted. Do you know how many people were killed or displaced because of Poir's apparent actions? No, I have igloos and space whale blubber, duh. Well, my apologies. I will blame it on my illness. The illness of, stupid. What's to stop angry guardians from storming Poir? Nothing. Poir once was a shill for Dalton. He takes his orders from King Zeal. Hey Smith, have a good night, gotta go. You too, hey Smith, thanks for stopping in. And I will see you around. I hope his sick little fascination with us has been satisfied. I wouldn't count on it. Well, Father's gone, so... there's issues. Yes, Nadia. I'm sorry. Moncrief, you vile filth. What do you propose to do about this? I wouldn't be able to think of better names. But I find, like, a fan game thing, names aren't always the greatest. They seem like I find fan game names are usually a little try-hard. But then, like I said, I wouldn't do a better job. Moncrief? Then again, I don't know. I'm just used to these other names, even though they're just as ludicrous. As by now, my authority, the kingdom of Gardia is now Gardia, an independent northern province of Poir. And by my authority, Poir fully recognizes your ancient custom. Marley is now queen and regent. My men are just waiting outside. I have to coordinate aid and relief. Does that mean Chrono's king right now? If Marley's the princess, now queen, we got King Chrono. Yeah. I'm a king. Well, Chrono's a king. I'm just pretending to be someone who assumed the throne. Queen yeah, King Chrono. Yeah, that a boy. I can get used to that. What shall be done? Those titles, it's more than Dalton ever achieved, you know. Chancellor, I grant you acting control according to Section 17 of the Lordly Laws. The Lordly Caliber? I'll be leaving with my friends. But the people need you. They must know you're alive. Perhaps we'll survey the damage. I won't be away long, just long enough to avenge his death. Have those envoys proved their innocence? Things check out so far, but those elements still perturb me. Who knows if their laboratories answered to generals like Moncrief or Dalton? We'll find out in good time. Yeah, I'd like to get to the bottom of these tricks. Marley, let's go home and rest. Things seem to be safe for now, anyways. Why? Shouldn't the castle be home now? Or we're gonna wake up in Chrono's bed, both of us. Oh. I mean, you're married, but that's a small bed, and you should live in the castle now because you're king and queen. Yeah, hardly. It wasn't a dream. Yeah, I guess not. He's really gone. Oh, that position Chrono's in right now, that's pretty much how I sleep these days. Like, I used to be a side sleeper, and I still am. But, like, right around the time I started live streaming, I don't know why, but, like, right around the time I started live streaming, I slept on my back, pretty much like that for months. But, like, sideways on my bed. Diagonal, I mean, on my bed. Like, not normal, diagonal, but on my back. I don't know why. I'm a freak show, is my excuse. I never wanted to be queen this way. What, you mean because your dad dying? Because that's the only way it was gonna happen. No, many people in this world hate me. They think Gardia is evil. But the right people love you, our friends, and... Thank you, Chrono. High five! High 10, I guess. Ah, you called it. Yeah, I think you missed it, Xander Blue, when we were here earlier in the chat. We were talking about Nirvana, and then I got Glenn's, like, Cure 2, so all he had left was his ultimate attack to learn. And someone in the chat's like, oh, what's his ultimate attack? And I went to look, and it was Nirvana X. I was like, huh, what are the odds? And the timing was impeccable. My house survived too, and we found your cat, Chrono. Oh, good. Heh, cats have ways of surviving these kinds of things. Well, your cat has 8 lives left. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, but how are Taban and Lara? Fine, fine. They're looking after some displaced children. Gatto's even still kicking. Found him at Lean Square. Apparently took out 5 monsters. They had to have been the weakest monsters. Man, Gato doesn't screw around. Just what I'd expect from the brilliant inventor, Luca. Hey, of course. Thanks for everything, Luca. I'm glad you're here. That sounded not sincere completely. I'm glad you're alright too. That makes 3 of us. Guess we should survey the damage and head back to Chronopolis. Alright, ready, Marley? Yeah. I'm gonna use Robo a bunch now, because he has life 3. Or he will have life 3. Although Glenn's about... Who are you? Why are you in my room? That Chrono sure doesn't keep his room very clean. None of your business! Oh, hi there, Chrono. Just admiring your interior design. Get out of my room! Seriously! Who let you in? Mom, there's a weirdo in my room. Mom. Kitty. Mom. Help. Gina? Since when was her name Gina? I just can't get used to this. I'll be busy for ages helping the others. Chrono, take care. The world's gone upside down. Apparently you're renting my room out to an interior designer, and I don't appreciate it because they watch me sleep. Okay, I guess not. But still. And I think this room's pretty clean, if you ask me. I'm offended. Wait, what? Glenn isn't Frog? No, he's, nope. Missed a lot. There's a cat on the fridge. Where? You got me once, anyways. Even though that was more of a reference. Oh, that's not looking... That's not good. Maybe we should have words with the mayor. I'm tending to wounds here. The Truce Hospice was burnt down in the fighting. Those poor bastards. Saw some weirdo fall out of the castle and run off with the sword. Sort of. Wow, let's do a little bit more. Let's do a tad more. Can I fight Gato now? Gato? That guy with metal joints, if you beat him up, you earn 15 silver points. 5 years ago, we were celebrating peace. Now look at this. Now everything's been blown to pieces. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But seriously, Gato, where the hell are you? Unless you're in Luca's house. This would be a great spot for a Quara Medina shrine, eh? Yeah. Just act like they're not there. Yeah, act like I'm not here, why don't you? Act like I'm not here. Hey, hear the latest gossip? No. They say Nadia is granted 17 to the Chancellor. Maybe she feels she can't rule on her own? Granted 17. Like, you just automatically know what that means, granted 17. But yeah, here's our shrines. Conspicuous by his absence, Magus. But yeah, we have been enshrined. King Guardia's funeral is planned, but they don't even have a body. How sad. What are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Oh, Aisha. How could you? Oh, hey, Chrono, how's it going? Don't sneak up on people like that. And he does that if you look at him from the front. I hope Gato's in Luca's house. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Chancellor's asked me to build a monument for the fallen king. I've tried to start, but I get a little emotional every time. I mean, I guess. Marley will always be princess. Well, she's queen now, so you're already wrong, Lara. Get with the times. No Gato to be seen. He should be around somewhere. And you should still be able to fight him for kicks. Well, I want to go back here for a second. Because is that downstairs area still locked? Because I'd like some treasures. course it's still locked. Okay. Alright then. Okie dokie then. Now I got dismal futuristic music. I never actually been to the cathedral. The bishop ran out to observe the fighting. It was too much for his heart. Please, please pay respects. I don't know if I'd want to fight him. He took out 5 monsters. He'd make a pretty solid optional boss. Maybe Gaeta will be the hard mode boss. What? Sorry, there's a cave-in. The haven and other areas are currently inaccessible due to... I thought it said shrinkage. Sinkholes. Sinkhole de Mayo? Reconstruction is going to take ages. Hope they don't demolish the castle. Geez, how much money do you think was poured into this place? Excessive. I have no sweet clue, my friend. Maybe I should have gone here earlier. But I didn't, so... hey. So maybe try to cross the bridge? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There we go. Borders are borders. Bars leaving Guardia as an individual state. Ah, formalities. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. Yeah, you are. Just so you know. Yar. Come aboard me pirate ship. Yar. Here maybe? Is this how I go back to 2305? No. I don't. No permanent gate here. We have to use the one at Lean Square. I was at... No, I didn't go that way. Never mind. I was going to, then I'm like... Then I got sidetracked. So slow your roll, MegaHarv, before you start running your damn mouth. And you didn't even. I definitely do stuff like that, but I try really hard not to. That's a ticket. What's next? Hey, Prometheus, or whatever your name is. I always get your name wrong. Atropus. Yeah, my condolences. I also have your robot husband. So, Bethless Star, help. Things got worse, Bethless Star. What do we do? Hey, that wasn't like that before. Mystic Exchange. The Metropolis of Medina has kicked off a scientific student exchange program in earnest. Ernest Scared Stupid? The world's brightest minds are coming together to research exciting new fronts, including the never-ending pursuit of the solid fourth-dimensional mathematics. Fourth-dimensional mathematics? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, we've been making headway at King Zeal, but we're not quite ready. In the meantime, I'd like to meet someone who's due to arrive in any second now. Let's go. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh. Hi. Well, mission complete. Wow, you weren't kidding. A time fortress, and it's you. I thought you died with the rebels. What? Different timeline, everyone. Without a vanguard or rebellions, Kal Kuka explored on his own. Yeah, honestly can't believe that this was a human world all along. I have much to learn. What became of Yaluk and Koyopa, though? Yaluk is in prehistory. I don't think she's interested in leaving. As for Koyopa, he'd be in 1005, right? But we didn't see him there. Yeah, he was probably captured and they're extracting elements from him somehow. It's all rather inconsequential, though. Medina destroys the laboratory in 06, and the elements are lost. Still, there's a chance to rescue him? I hadn't thought of that. He'd be in the poor lab. Labs get destroyed anyway. We could go there and destroy it ourselves with no consequence, right? Yeah, fancying a little revenge for the fall of Guardia, aye? Sorry, but if you're fancying it, I see nothing wrong with the idea. Kalkuka talked with Agent 86 and it's going to join the Chronopolis team. More the merrier. Well, might feel nice to get back at Poir. Whatever helps. Check out the forest ruins in 05. Then we'll keep working things here. Now, Kalkuka, let's get you situated. Okay, let's do that then. So I should have just went to the forest, I turned around too early. Maybe not. Mayhaps not. I think I'll try to destroy the lab and then that'll be good for now. You didn't make me fight like, total, like, weak sauce enemies in here. Okay, it didn't make me. We're from truce. We're gonna resettle. This isn't over. I think it's over. Never thought I'd live to see another flag fly from the castle spire. It's just a memory now. Is this the lab? It may be. It might be. It's a camp. I don't even really know where this lab is. It's a Medina lab. Let's go here first. The camp. Get out of here before I call the guards. Okay, I don't go there then. Maybe I go to Medina then. Let's do that. Quartermaster General's afraid to touch Guardia Castle. Yeah. Can I not? Celebration time means all those soldiers are blowing through their stipends like they're no tomorrow. Who needs Guardia Treasury? I'm furiously moved. I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime. Look at that guy drinking. Is he drinking to the music? No, not quite. Smoke him if you got him. Celebration time. This has been a very musical stream. And by very musical, I mean I've recited one line to like 5 songs. Which is more musical than I normally get, to be fair. So, Medina? If I don't remember where to go soon, I'm just gonna probably just tie it up. Yeah, that guy's sure button mashing. Yeah, he puts me to shame. Like, that's some mad mashing. That's something I kind of pride myself on. The way he was knocking it back. I admit defeat. Surely I can ferry to Medina. Be leaving if I were you too. That's just not nice. I feel like there's some implications there that I don't appreciate. Turbo controller, even still. Well, yeah, like turbo controllers will beat me. And so can human arms, but if you can out button mash me, you're a freak of nature. It's possible, but what's this? Something that I'll care about later, I guess. Ticket office, auxiliary station. What's this? Forest ruins. Let's save it here. Stop. It says stop the Poir lab. We're not in Poir. Watch. Toma 13 has gone missing. He was out here a day or two at night and then nothing. This could only mean the Poir laboratory. Okay. Yeah, that fits the evidence. How do we get in? No idea, despite his follies. Toma's a real professional. I can't see any point of ingress. We need someone with an explorer's brain. How about we use another Toma? I was thinking that. 605 Toma. Yeah, I'll bring the Toma from 605D AD here. Let's get going. Okay. I don't know if that's an anagram or what, but I can't spell it. I probably could have gotten that white rock forever ago. KJ, yeah, you actually need the fairy in this one? What a novel idea, right? Oh, those are flowers. Yeah, you think at some point it would have made you use it, like, I mean, you can take the fairy, but yeah, like you said, you don't have to in regular Chrono Trigger, but yeah, it makes you in this one, seems like. So back to 605 AD, and then figure it out from there. Yes. Depends if there's a dungeon involved with getting Toma. That's so silly. I get it. I get the joke. I forget exactly where Toma is. I think he might not even be in Medina. Might be on this side. I don't remember. He must be in Medina. I know I've seen him around. Well, obviously, because they're like, let's go talk to Toma, because he's around. Okay, so let's go to Medina. Yeah, Robo, doing a good job. It's still not over here. As much as I want to go to Magus' castle, it's not gonna work. Yeah, how do I go there now? Because there was a path. And now I don't have one. So I thought the path was, like, over there somewhere. I mean, I could at least talk to people, and they'll tell me things. I like buttered muffins. Dorino makes the best, you know. That was very helpful. I know what to do now. Wish I could see the Central Forest restored in my lifetime. Yeah, I wish you could too. Hey, Brian Beatty, what's happening? Funky Cold Medina. What about that inn? Probably not this inn. Oh, yeah, this inn. Never mind. Hi, Toma. Adventureless for the time being, so you have a deal. I'll meet you at Truce Canyon. If this is a joke, you're gonna owe me some money. Or what? Kick your ass, Toma 1. Toma the 1st. Kick your ass. What are you doing, Guardia? Hey guys, I had to slip out of the castle and have a drink. Lean's expecting I'm biting nails left and right. Take heart, I've got it on good authority that everything will be fine. Thanks, Glenn. You're always such a friend, but listen, don't let anyone know I'm here, alright? A little late for that, I think. Yeah, if you didn't want to be spotted, maybe don't bring your scepter and your crown and your royal clothes. There's ways to be a little more indiscriminate while you're out and about than wearing what everyone would expect you to wear. Did I use indiscriminate right? Because I was gonna use discreet, but I'm like, no, I'll say indiscriminate, and that sounds fancy. Man, where'd you get these crazy clothes? I don't know. The future, maybe? I guess you're just gonna come along. Jeez, you weren't kidding. This is unreal. We will be right behind you. I'm going to prep Toma for Gaeta Trefu. What a riot! What's this do? Let's get this road on the show. Ryan, you're doing good. Good to hear. I don't see Toma. But I'm sure he's downstairs already somehow. Beats me downstairs. Toma. There he is. Couldn't you make 2 trips at the Epoch? Maybe, if you let me have it, you dinkus. Yeah, no problem, just expediently take Toma to the forest ruins, please. If I press it, it makes a noise. What's that mean? It means don't press this. Oh. Hey, I'll meet you guys at the dispatchy thing in a sec. Okay. I'll be there. Milkwire wanna sell me any more swag? You wanna sell me anything else? Hey, get him out of here. Toma's taking what he wants at random. Yeah, here we go. Fail not. Extra durable to bro string. P-Buster. I get it, like Mega Man. 1.5 hit for magic enemies. Mass Desire. Yeah, I totally missed a weapon for him somewhere. I had to have. Like, that's quite a boost. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with your weapon, though. Not that I really use weapons a lot here. I should maybe... Yeah, what about this hat? Half shadow damage. I'll buy 1. Toma, stop wreaking havoc. Stop being a menace to society, Toma. That weapon actually would have been alright for Glenn. I can still get it. So let's get it. I could sell an elixir. I have 12. That's kind of pointless. When I have all this stuff that I could sell. Well, I don't need 3 apparently, so I'll sell one of them. How much is it? 22,000? That's kind of pricey. That can go. So can this. So can this. So can all the stupid weapons. So can that. So can this. So can that. Like it's a bath or something. So can this. I haven't been using Luca so much that this is like all good for her. Yeah, I totally don't need this, so... and then I could probably just sell tonics. Or... this. I didn't think I'd actually need money again. I'm a little surprised. So that'll come in handy, I think. I imagine that. Chrono. Oh, recording episode 5. Be back later. Right on. I don't know if I'll be here when you're back, but best of luck. Hope you win all kinds of dollars. Glad you've taken to it as well. Keep it up. So... 10:05. Hey, wait up. You said you'd meet me up here. And he did, so I should stop scalding him. How dare you do what I asked, you prick. Intense! Jeez, a new world. I'll get to the ruins on my own. Exploration time, baby! You better make it. Or else we'll have to find you. So, let's do that. Let's go to this lab. Yay. Toma keeps going back and forth today. Something's up in Medina. Yeah, you have to use the boat not once, but twice. At least twice. Although that thing over there is sticking out like a sore thumb. But I won't be able to interact with it until the game decides I should. But I want to go to the well. Alright, so let's also go here. Toma came back, but he claims he's never met me. That hurts, man. It's his ancestor, don't take it personally. I think I got it with the correct sequence. It's interesting that he has the same, like, hand-me-down clothes. Good job, Toma. Well done. Just what I expect of the legendary explorer. I'll obviously take this. Gives you Mega Elixir right off the bat, that's reassuring. Yeah, this next fight's gonna be so tough. Here's a Mega Elixir. Here's a freebie Mega Elixir. You're gonna want this. Yeah, I'm totally picking up what this is putting down. So let's look around first. Hi, New. How are you, New? Hi, New. Reset me to my no. I can't go that way? Okay. You're already in your starting position anyway. See? I knew it! I don't know what that did, but it sounded good. It sounded like a positive experience. Don't... I want that. Don't... Nothing will get in my way except for you, who will get in my way. Hey, Christian! How you doing today? What is happening? Yeah, bust my magic or whatever you're gonna do. Whatever... That wasn't quite magic busting, but... What's this? Full leather. You give me a Mega Elixir to start, like out in the open, and a full leather, like hidden, like behind monsters, that's just odd. It's an odd decision if you ask me. Yeah, okay. Hermes cap, I know what that does. You can have it. Cast haste, but I lose what? It's a pearl cap too. Have shadow damage or permanent haste. Rather have permanent haste. Why do I have two of these? I forget where I got the other one. Doesn't matter, I guess, really. Let's play this now. Oh, I can't. I figured I was gonna have to play that, and then it would make the spikes go down, but apparently not. So maybe when I stand on this now, the new will start walking about. 'Cause I have nowhere... What? I have nowhere else I can go. Sure. Huh? I feel like I kinda cheated the system walking like that. But like, for real, why can't I interact with any of this stuff? Oh. Oh! Maybe something like this? I don't know, this sort of makes sense. Or don't. Can I just... It says move to starting position. How do I move you to begin with? And it really gets... Oh, there's a letter there? I didn't see that before. That explains everything. New employee guide, chapter 1. Entering the laboratory to enter. Place the new next to the piano before using the teleporter. Use a new mote to guide the new. L. Initiate new controlling. L, R, change facing. A, move forward. B, stop new controlling. Receive new mode. Oh, okay. So, I guess I just do this. Isn't that it? Seems fine to me. Like, I mean, I could just in case the spikes kill him or whatever, but... Or do I just hit L? I should... Oh. I understand, sort of, now. Almost. Except I think I just broke it. There we go. Oh yeah, don't understand how stairs work. New. Just because I'm in the way. Does that have anything to do with it? This actually isn't as convoluted as I thought it would be. Other than this dumbass can't figure steps out. New name Karma Jolt? What's your issue with stairs? And there's totally gonna be more than one puzzle of this, like, there's gotta be. I hit B, come on. There. Do it! I was thinking of a way to insert Karma Jolt's name into this. Well, it just seemed to have some issue with stairs, so... Seemed appropriate. That's correct, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. News like, oh! There's definitely gonna be more like this. Hi, new enemy. Except you're probably in regular Chrono Trigger. I'm just not recognizing you right now. I suppose it's good to have the healer with perma haste. Heal everybody. Whew, thanks. I was hiding in that corner there. Onward and upwards. Or downwards and leftwards. That's probably to turn around. I'm Lucia, okay? Oh, from, Chrono Cross. You wish access to the laboratory? Such interesting ones. Father may find you interesting. Use the pliers next door to cut the power. Well, I'm gonna steal your Fultonic first. Check out those bookcases. I don't know where to begin. Well, I'm gonna begin with the pliers. See how we applier them. Do you think its name's Mark? Now use the pliers next door. You mean here? Looks like this will take us back. Return? Stay? Or is it like this next door? Give it to me, please. There. You cut the power. You cut the power! Because, you know, the rainbow sword wouldn't have been able to cut the power. Give me more instructions, little girl. Now use the pliers next door. We've been through this already. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, why did that knight make a cat, a chirp? Hey, Urbanite Owl, how you doing? Hey, Arp, how's the cold coming along? Feeling any better? I am feeling much better, thank you. Yesterday was weird because I woke up yesterday and my eye was absolutely killing me. Like, to the point I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, but then I woke up this morning and it felt okay. That all being said, I should just go see the eye doctor, because it's been like 10 years anyway since I've seen one. Another Hermes cap. I feel like they're trying to tell me something. I see that filthy mutant over there. Yeah, right tool for the right job. Yeah, you would have done too much damage with the rainbow. Elements work after a period of self-recharging. Grid seems compatible with humans. No side effects of use detected. I will enjoy the barrier. The barrier trio? No, I only have 2 barriers so far. So I can't make a barrier... Well, I can, and I did make a barrier trio reference. What's your deal? Their mutation elemental. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna be a deformed guy now? Oh, you're a mutant. Like, X-Men? Like that style of mutant? Hey, WTF man, what's happening? Dark matter and... Leap slash. I was gonna heal, but leap slash. Christian, I think it's time for Santa's hat. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, actually. It's definitely getting the season. Let's do that again. I don't remember how much damage it did. Let's attempt it once more. No, that's not really worth repeatedly doing, but it killed him, so it was worth doing enough. Found 2,912 G. I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting. Also... K. Speaking of mutant... Hi, Toma. I want the gift. Lapis. Supposed to be another me running around, right? Still not finding the guy. Teleportation source unknown, postulated to be inherent to these ruins. Mysterious blue creature nearby. Cubic data storage device code still unable to be cracked. Research continues on element cracking. Well, let's get cracking. Yeah, I just reshaped Chrono's hair and had a cotton swab on top. Hashtag fixed. That would do it. Save. But yeah, that's gonna be my guess as far as the hard Colosseum. I know this is a super delayed reaction, but the Colosseum. I have a feeling the final Colosseum boss will be Gato. It's my suspicion. What's your deal? You met Lucia? I am her brother. Hi, other Toma. I can't talk to you, I guess. Turn off machine, yes. Don't even talk to them. What have you done? This person was the perfect subject. Hey, hits them again, good. Hey, I know you. You're me. And yet somehow I'm better looking. Well, 13 years of genetics, I guess. You guys should probably escape. Good job. I'll get them. You meddling jerks. Why did Lucia let them in? Oh, we raised a bad child. Oh, it's, you. What is this? Why do you come here with a reptile beast model too? This thing seems hungry. Then feed yourself to it, you fool. It's not the time for distractions. They made another one of those things, didn't they? That's not nice. Discipline activated. Wait until I get the electrical ray, you misbehaving metal. I won't suffer another seg fault. Then we will scrap it and make Model 3. Okay. Threaten me with a good time. This is the fearsome Poir war machine. They're more dysfunctional than Zeal's royal family. I don't suppose there's some monster kibble lying around. Where monster kibble? Koyopa? I'm guessing it's not because Koyopa? Otherwise, it'd just be like Koyopa. Emphatically. Emphatically Koyopa. That should be a sitcom. Emphatically Koyopa. Expected on Fox next week. Or at least Netflix. Glenn. What are you doing? I don't care how confused you are. What are you doing? Good thing I have all this ultimate magic, because otherwise, how long would this take? Like, for reals. Does this thing have 10,000 HP? How much HP does it have? Did that not do that much damage, and is that part of the reason? I thought I saw, like, a low-ass number, but it might have been 1,000, I just wasn't paying attention. I'm guessing that was Koyopa. Ugh. No, it was 1331 or something. Model 3. Is this you? Logic is deadly. Ouch. That metal bastard wounded me. I shall tear the virus from his skull. What do you people want, anyway? Father, mother, those weirdos escaped. I saw them by the self-destruct console, so I entered the sequence again to turn it off. You what? Yes, it made a red light to show that it turned off. Idiot! We must gather our materials and escape. At least we have this data cube from the reptile. We'll take that, thanks. We took it alright. Let us gather our work, son. Get Lucia. Jowl. If we do not make it, promise to realize a dream of a fully functional cyborg. Yes, Mada. I feel like there's stuff I can still do in here. Like, go here? No. Not here. Either. Can I just go through here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Good talk. Love how the Johnny music is playing for, like, no discernible reason. Reptilian subjects stabilize after hyper-energization of elements on person. Intelligence lost. Paradise lost? Can I not do this now because... whatever that is... eh. I'm gonna poke around at it, but eh. What do you mean 4 minutes left? There's actually, like... what happens if I stay? See, now would be a good time to leave. Yeah. 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 Now it makes me want to look and stuff. Like, I don't think I was up there at any point. How do I get up there? Still nobody here. Here. I could probably take a very fast snooze. Well, you guys will fight me. Why don't the other ones fight me? I'm feeling neglected. No point even trying to fight these guys like normally if a critical rainbow won't kill them. AJ, there has to be a reason you get so much time. Yeah, I would have thought. There probably is, but I'll be damned if I find it. There's probably all kinds of stuff I've already missed. Like, what if I fight these guys, too? I can't, I guess. They're just playing defense. Are you back? Yeah, you're back. And you guys just won't fight me. Because you're too cool. I guess I should have done that earlier, but I didn't. Whatever I missed, it can't be that good. Probably, like, an armor I already bought. You can leave again. Yeah, leave again. Youngin. There. You left twice. Looks like this will take us back. Yeah, return. Where are the parental ones? They stayed behind to gather the work. The Valk. Hey, sure this place had more than one escape route, you know. Hey, we hightailed it from Medina as soon as we heard the silent alarm was tripped. Where are your parents? I don't know. Well, hey. I'm sure they made it out. We gotta report this to High Command. Right, this one with you. Who is it? I'm Norris. Yeah, he's my kid brother. He's a little ambitious. I can't wait to be a poor elite trooper. Why can't you wait? Ah, touching, yes. Well, this place isn't exactly safe, so we should go. Then you should go. That was awesome. I gotta write about this. Now there's a museum dedicated to you, right? Whoa, seriously? Yeah, let's go. They pay good money to see you. Yeah, they would. Tom was going nuts. Calliope's dead, and the Poir lab was totally demolished. This didn't feel very productive. Let's get back to Chronopolis. I'm gonna go back to Chronopolis, but I'm gonna end the stream once I do that. This will be about 5 hours worth of streaming. Not that I haven't gone longer, but I don't want to immediately make myself sick again. Even though I think I might be past it by now. The sickness, anyway. I don't know what the hell's going on with my eye still. But anyways. I should probably go to the... Oh, is that what this is? No, okay. Let's just warp on back to Chronopolis. Yeah, let's go there. Get there! Aight. So, save point, and I'm going to call that a stream. I'm gonna use a shelter. Chills. Shelter. Alright, we're definitely getting near the end of this. We'll probably beat it tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. Also, I'm off tomorrow, so I might be on a little earlier. Hopefully I'll be on around 8 PM Eastern Standard Time, we'll see. But also, the tag team, the MegaJolt tag team live stream, my part 14 of it, should be live now. So, yeah, I hope we can still see Ayla as well. I hope at least for the final dungeon we can use her. Like, why are they holding out on her so greatly? Unless I just screwed up. Still, though. Even if I didn't screw up, this is way too long to be holding her off. Like, if they think she's a broken character, they could have changed her movesets like they did, like, everyone else. Well, Chrono's the same, I think, but everyone else in that. But yeah, Tag Team Livestream should be live now if you're still bored after this and you didn't see it previously. Either way, thank you all for joining for Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity. I hope you join me again tomorrow for what I am presuming is the finale. So, be sure to join for that. I'll try to mention it on the Discord at least, like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes before I hop on. I've been trying to do that lately. I don't know how, if it really makes a difference, because YouTube's supposed to give notifications and whatnot. So, GG Harv. Thank you, WTF man. But I will log off for now. Like I said, Final Fantasy live stream. I have a bunch of them, me and Karmajold. Plowing through it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having fun with this too. And I'm starting to feel better, so hooray. So thanks again. Hope to see you later. Don't forget the lard, and don't forget Speedy. Don't forget Speedy, the cat. Good Speedy. Good boy. Good cat that looks like Chrono's cat. So, there we have it. Closing it as ZSNES I always find is, like, clunkier than, like, SNEX 9X. 'Cause I have to go in the menu and everything. I could use 9X, but I'm just not. Anyways. May, thanks, Harv. Was really good. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I hope to see you again later. I will be on again roughly the same time again tomorrow. If not a little earlier. So don't forget the lard, and I will, see you guys then.